Yeah, both these teams are actually really interesting, right? Because on the other end, we have Chizuru, Kula, and Dolores. Of course, Chizuru and Kula, definitely big winners in the last patch of the game, but Dolores has been kind of dropping off a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, and it's odd to see because she is a character that does have a lot of great strengths here, especially in the anchor position like you see here, but there we go. Look for the sweep, a little too far away.
And so
Okay, we're trying to go for the run-up C's. I like the ideas, but not quite getting there here so far for Rought.
yeah, and Clark is sitting here trying to play that footsies game, right? Finally able to get a 2C, but no confirm off of it, getting a little aggressive there, but Defiant being very defiant against this pressure.
Big plus frames, tried to go for the jump in. Does actually get the mix-up, but doesn't get the hit. Chizuru dashing up to take space afterwards, though. Clark, this is the most reserve I've seen a Clark in a long time.
Yeah, right? Normally you see Clark players, once they get that one hit, that's when they go in, a very snowball-heavy character. But right now, really sticking to this footsies game, and there we go, just raw tackle is going to hit.
There we go, got the JP, did not get the EX tackle there, didn't want to go for the confirm, but the dash up Frankensteiner straight into the super. Very nice confirm from Rought. Take the first character down. Chizuru versus Clark is not an easy one, so for Clark to get away with half health, that's kind of nutty.
Yeah, very good position right here for Rought, going straight into Kula, but this is a different matchup as well, right? This one is also not that great for Clark. Kula is so good at pushing you out, incredible corner character. This character has everything, an invincible reversal as well, but again with the tackle, going straight into the elbow.
Empty jump low is dealt with there, goes for the greedy hop. No punish actually. So far stealing a lot of space, a lot of turns here, dashing up again, still not quite there.
Yeah, Routt's playing a very reserved gameplay style until they're not, right? They're sitting there really trying to play that footsies game and then suddenly letting these tackles rip, but Defiant is starting to take it back to them, able to close out that round, gonna have a very healthy Kula.
I like how they played the footsie game too. Being able to take that big step back before the CD, winning out the spacing more. Facing off now against Big Ball, Mr. Geese himself.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see what Routt's going to do here with Geese, because Geese is another road less traveled, right? This character has not seen too much play in high-level tournaments, so I'm excited to see what Routt's going to bring to the table. Right now, just still playing that footsies game, throwing up these Repukins, trying to move in.
There's been empty jump low quite a lot here. Defiant has been able to deal with it pretty well so far, but now we are pushed to the wall. The EX pickup, and now one more touch will do it.
Ooh, just stomps right on her and then picks her up off the ground. You'll love to see that from Geese. Just absolute domination there against Kula.
Facing off Dolores coming in last. 4 meters, plenty of resources here, but Geese, he's able to kind of lame this one out. He doesn't have to be overly lame because it gives opportunities like this. I don't want to see him want to be too aggressive here.
Well, Defiant missing their meaty there, but that's all right. Still able to keep up the pressure. Has Rought in the corner, but this is their chance to escape now. And another empty hop into low.
Okay, got the air-to-air dashed up, keeps it same side. Huge confirm, but gets a reset instead. Doesn't want to go for the full damage. He's looking for what he can.
An enemy boss coming through with the tier 1 subscription. Thank you for the support.
Okay, spend the EX, spend that meter. Level 2 is not quite going to be enough here. The block finds a sweep. Looked for it again. Way too far, though.
Patience here. Great blocks from Rought. Feels like Rought likes to pick characters that have really good 2Ds.
I mean, respectable. 3 good 2Ds for sure. Let's see it now. See how we handle it with the Ralf. I mean, Ralf on anchor is not something we're unaccustomed to. Had the activation opportunity.
Yeah, wasn't ready for it though. Throwing out that standing D, a nerf button, but still good nonetheless.
Yeah, they've leaned more into 2C now because it's a little faster and a little more versatile while still not, even though it doesn't quite have the range, but just like that, being able to poke from so far.
Yeah, and chip is going to be a factor here. Rought could go in aggressive there, but still opting just to play the footsies game, not looking for the chip out.
Yeah, I mean, with Defiant especially not having any meter there, I really, really like just playing it patient, playing it on the safe, the straight and narrow, you know?
Yeah, but there we go. They're able to take the very first game here pretty decisively as well there with Ralf at the end.
Yeah, like you were saying, I think that one thing here has been a lot of 2D from Rought from every single character.
Absolutely.
Specifically with Geese at those really, really long distances. I don't actually think it's a block string, so we might want to start considering here for Defiant. Maybe a little guard cancel roll action. Punish some of these fireballs.
Yeah, that actually is a really good option. That's something we have not seen come out from Defiant yet, but that is a very big opportunity, right? When you get that guard cancel roll punish, you get a full combo off of that. Right now, has to go back up against Rout's Clark, though.
Nice trade. Okay. Pressure resets it. Go, wake up 2D. I like that.
Oh, this time tries to go for the wake up Frankenstein. It's going to whiff, though. Gets sent right back into the corner.
Into the clone. Dashes backwards. Waking up with the command throw here. Rought is representing a lot more aggressive defensive options this round.
And big shouts to Shy Flower for the $10 direct contribution to the match, Reno. Thank you for the support.
Okay. Clone once again, able to get the anti-air, dashes away from the Frankensteiner here, looking much better. Oh no, but it's party time.
Gonna go for the Oki option here. Oh, empty jump in, close D.
Almost there, gets the hop, this should kill, absolutely.
Yep, spends that needle for the EX tackle, beautiful stuff. Only 19 seconds left on the clock though, so Clark is still going to be hurting going into this next round.
Burn to fight. Ready?
Okay, but that is something we saw so often from Defiant last round with Kula, being able to go the CD, trying to drop the snowman on him.
That's disrespectful. Come on now, no one gets hit by the snowman. Oh no, with DP gets punished by the 2D, and this is where the snowball starts to roll for Clark. And Daniel Rivera rolling through with a $25 direct contribution to the match. Reno, thank you so much.
Again, huge shout to every single person that's contributing to the match arena. We haven't got to plug it yet.
Do it again, please. Oh, goes for the empty low. And this is what we talk about all the time, Proxy. Once Clark gets started, it is so difficult to stop the momentum of this character.
Dude, I mean, we're the OCV, the one Clark victory, almost there. 5 meters, though, from Defiant. And Dolores was doing a really good job of dumping meter efficiently last round.
Oh, Op's not to spend any meter there, but that's all right. He's going to go into the next round, still with maximum meter on deck.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
All right, to the air here.
Okay, there we go. Guard cancel roll on the fireball. If they're going to be autopilot with their block strings, you have to show them they can't do it.
Yeah, you know, they got the stream open on another monitor. I'd be like, oh, that's a good idea. All right, keeping the pressure on there in the corner.
Okay, 2C. That guard break gets the dash up. What a confirm off of that.
Can I play meter here to kill? There it is.
Player 2 is on a roll.
All right. The big boot back in it. Dolores might be able to get that reverse OCV here. Clark was looking like he was going to be able to lock the whole match down.
Oh, goes for the double overhead there. Very cheeky. Plus frames, doesn't get clipped. Okay, goes right into the level 2. Raw, though. Rought just going to jump right out of it. That's a lot of meter spent for nothing there from Defiant.
Trade came out again. I really want to see these activations on these pokes. If we're poking, poke with purpose to try and get this max mode.
All right, jump CD, pushing into the corner. Rought has 5 bars. All they need is 1 touch to close this out.
2C, 5D, so many options here to be able to get the hit. 5C as well. I like all these pokes. Goes for the activation, doesn't work out, but that's okay. It doesn't matter.
It's going to be able to go straight into the climax from this. There it is, and that should be it. 2-0 for Rought.
Ralf might have the coolest. He might have the coolest super, dude.
Cool guys don't look at explosions, right? Just walk away from it.
Oh my god. So what a close out there from Rought. Well played for herself.
Yes.
So she gets some ridiculous situations when she's able to find the knockdowns here. But in neutral against Luong, it's going to be a little difficult here. She does have a good fireball though.
Yeah, but what she struggles against is against characters who are able to rush down really fast, right? And Luong definitely excels at that. MellowHype doing a good job, though, winning out in these neutral interactions. Jumping CD is putting in a lot of work.
That's one of the nice things about playing this character, too, is you still have access to the Shermie. Dude, the Shermie normals are still very, very strong. So being able to control a ton of space, and being able to pressure well.
A great rollback as well. Tries to get the punish there with the sweep, not quite able to land it.
Oh, look at the secondary jump over there, not quite there. Kiss a little too far again. Aiba put to the wall, and Luong gonna cash out a little bit here.
Tries to go for the overhead mix this time. Great patience here from MellowHype, but gets clipped. There's a nice 2D straight to the fireball. They're consistently missing these meaty fireballs after the 2D, unfortunately.
Oh, dash up there, found the sweep again. Just looking for the fireball afterwards. Can't really get anything for it.
Really smart there from Luong as well, from Pace, to use their air special to delay themselves in the air so they don't fall on top of that fireball.
Aye, and there's the sweep again. Like we said, having those Shermie normals really, really helping out here. I mean, underrated, but.
Oh, underrated? No, I think they're some of the best buttons in the game.
I mean, speaking of best buttons in the game, though, Yashiro are going to be up next here.
Being a character that can rush down, right? That is what Yashiro is built to do.
Yeah, this is a horrible matchup for Shermie for sure. So far working out pretty decently, though. Able to use the double hit fireball to push a little bit further away. The kiss just to control space, but Yashiro recognizing the situation, being able to dash up afterwards.
Yeah, and that kiss has a lot of startup, though, so unfortunately, if you lean into it a little too much, you're going to get hit with situations like that. And now Pace is able to bring MellowHype to the second character, Benimaru, coming out.
Yeah, Benimaru, I think, actually is pretty good against pressure characters like Yashiro because, I mean, we talk about it all the time, meterless reversal is so strong in this game. Being able to represent that against the pressure that Yashiro brings can kind of relieve a lot of it.
Johan Gomez with a $5 direct contribution to the match, Reno. Thank you for the support. Right now, both of these players sitting on maximum resources as well.
Okay, found that overhead. Yeah, wakes up with the DP. I like that. Keep yourself safe. Let him know early. Nice roll.
Okay, guard cancel out of the corner. And big shouts to Yurikov as well, coming through with the Tier 1 subscription at 17 months. Thank you so much, Yurikov.
Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Found that throw once again, dashes up, kept it really safe and simple. Not going for too much of these extended block strings we see from Yashiro that have so much corner play.
Yeah, one thing that's really interesting to see from both these players is the way that they utilize meter. Both of them are very hesitant to spend any meter, even though they're already on their mid characters.
What a sweep. Still hanging out. Just trying to find that one poke he needs, and after the EX whiffs, he goes for the sweep again. Nice.
Dude. Great patience there from MellowHype with the Benimaru.
Gato. Gato having meter to dump is a nightmare here. I mean, the character we always talk, he has a great battery, but he's not too shabby at spending it either.
Absolutely here, and you're about to see some of it spent right now. Unfortunately, drops the confirm there, but is able to catch the roll through. Doesn't get a whole lot off of it, though.
Yeah, second time we've had a drop combo. There we go, is able to finish. I was going to say, you cannot let Benimaru live. He is an explosive character for the comebacks.
And wow, a huge shout to Johan Gomez coming through with 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much for the support, and everyone enjoy the emotes.
Dude, Johan, thank you very, very much. And again, to every single person who's been helping contribute tonight, dude, thank you. I like that reset attempt. What a great, okay, taking the mash.
Yeah, that's the familiarity against the Rock matchup, right? Knowing that you can mash out of a situation like that because it's not too real, but this combo is absolutely going to be real on the DP punish.
Yeah, there's no way he meant for rising tackle there. That's really unfortunate. I was going to say it's going to be okay, but now it's not looking so much.
Oh, this is not okay at all. Gets the neck breaker, and that is going to be Pace taking game 1. An enemy Wasp coming through with a $100 direct contribution to the match. Reno, we haven't even finished game 2, guys.
Dude, we are still very early in the match. We're over $200 in the match, Reno. Thank you to every single person again who is helping to contribute to this. This is ridiculous amount of support, guys. Thank you very, very much. Again, as we always tell you, 100%, every single cent of the Matcherino is going to the players. So we appreciate you all helping us again, put a little bit of a bigger payday for them. I mean, they deserve it. The matches are always ridiculous.
Yeah, you guys are crazy already. Thank you so much. And I see you still redeeming those codes, but here we go, jumping into a O.Shermie again up against Luong. And so far, Pace has kind of figured out how MellowHype wants to utilize this fireball game, right? They're starting to get in. Got that punish last game there on the big fireball from Shermie.
And now they're getting more. Now that they're getting more used to the pacing here, I want to see more aggression. Like you said, Orochi Shermie's weakness is that when you are able to get in on her, when you're able to get those pressure strings started, you're able to kind of maul her out of her using her normal game plan. This is what I want to see.
Oh, tries to go for the empty jump into a mix there, but MellowHype waking up with a throw. Oh, incredible spacing there from MellowHype as well. The patience, the kiss comes out again, tries to go for the EX fireball, but gets counter hit. A great jump in there from Pace.
Significantly better situation here for Pace, already looking good.
Reach for the top. Ready?
But we saw how strong MellowHype's Benimaru was here, and they now have a meterless wake-up reversal, which is very key, especially when you're in the corner like this.
Oh, maybe a missed input there. Goes for the jump in, absolutely no follow-up, and there's the sweep afterwards. Dude, making Benimaru look like he has a top-tier sweep right now. Like,
I mean,
what?
it's a pretty good button, especially
Oh
when you have those plus frames on the end.
Ready? Go!
Oh, picks up after the anti-air slicer as well.
No!
Way, good trade.
Yeah, and that QE still putting in a lot of work here for Benny.
Okay, EX is blocked, easy punish. See the conversion here. How much are we gonna spend? Should be all of it. No, it's gonna let him live.
Feeling a little confident, but they need to be careful because this decision might come back to haunt them now. If I was Pace, I would spend all the meter. No, opts not to.
Onto it, and there's the EX, man. What an answer. MellowHype is going to keep the Benimaru. He's going to be heading into the anchor situation now. Oh, if Benimaru can get like almost anything off of Gato here, this becomes so winnable because MellowHype's rock was looking pretty good early on in that.
Yeah, absolutely. There we go. Already establishing that slicer pressure, but Pace with great poke outs here utilizing Gato's 2A.
Okay, put him to the wall again. Still can't convert it. Yeah, backflip away. I don't really want to deal with this for real.
Oh yeah, there we go. Benimaru's gone. I am really just impressed at Pace's use of 2A and 2C specifically.
Yeah.
Really able to use that not only to push out of pressure with the 2A specifically, but also to preemptively stop Benimaru, stop MellowHype from hitting their buttons with the 2C.
One of the problems has arrived though here in Rock. Wake up with the 2A, pushed himself away with the jump back CD, gets it again. Now we're in the corner, but Pace is going to fight out of it.
There's going to be a burst of damage coming out. Oh, there we go, right into the climax. Able to pick up. You're dead. Oh my god.
Look at the life bar, dude.
Oh, lives with just a magic pixel. Still has 5 bars left, but chip is going to be a factor now.
Yes, absolutely, that's an anti-air. He
Level 3?
canceled. No.
No, doesn't. Wait,
Yeah, okay,
hold
it's
on.
going to get it, and it's going to go for the transformation one. Okay, hold on.
You're not dead here.
Still
Or are
alive with
you?
a pixel, yep, still there. Mix up time. Gato has a meter though. Watch out for the EX, he puts the elbow down.
Actually went for the buff as well, knowing that it wasn't going to kill, so went for the buff at the end to put themselves in a much more advantageous situation.
I love that.
MellowHype tying it up here 1-1.
Bro, the bait after the fireball was so disgusting. And like you said, being able to know that from that spacing, the elbow was going to be fine. That was
And that
genius.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen 2 level 2s into level 3 in a row like
In
that.
one round, yeah.
In one round, like
Ready? Go!
My God. That was nasty. Game 3.
And MellowHype back into the zoning playstyle here with Orochi Shermie.
Connection. Still choosing the kisses there. Control that space. I misspaces that one though. It's the wrong option.
Yeah, and you can just see, you can just look at the screen and see how slow the kiss comes out, right? That is really the detriment to that move. Just how much recovery it has. And startup.
My God, standing C.
All right, tries to go for the empty low this time, not gonna work out. MellowHype able to escape from the corner with a rollout.
Okay. Like a little bit, again, using that special just to float over the fireball, but gets pushed to the wall, rolls underneath, MellowHype is out, but Pace, same idea.
Oh, MellowHype now kind of flailing a little bit there in the corner with that 2D, still able to escape though.
Oh, same thing. See, dash backwards, fireball came out, nothing afterwards, 10 seconds left.
Yeah, and Pace is going to be able to get the first blood here, but like you said, with 10 seconds left, there is not going to be a lot of help for Luong going into this next round, and a huge shout out to Fable Sandwich as well for the Tier 1 subscription for 28 months. We see you.
Literally, I
Literally
can
see you across the table.
Some of that meter here, I like that. If they're going to give you the room to do it, you might as well. Tried to roll for what? Pace, nice punish.
That was just from patience, right? Just sat there and waited to see what MellowHype was going to do. And they overextend yet again here. Going to be a lot of damage on deck.
I'm going to need a mental reset here from MellowHype here. It's getting a little too aggressive on some of these options here when it comes to reversals and going for the rolls in neutral. Going to have to make it all the way down with just the rock. I mean, if there was ever a character, though.
I mean, Rock does have 5 bars on deck. This is completely doable. And make that 4 bars. Actually, make that 3 bars. Excuse me. Jumps 2 bars there right at round start.
Slowing it down with the fireball. I like this. Yeah, jump CD. I mean, if you're gonna push a button with Rock, that might as well be the one.
Yeah, I mean, I absolutely agree. That was pretty ballsy there. Just go for the Shower Strike at round start, and then
if
also
it hits, you're a genius.
Also throw out the level 1.
Oh, the level 1 is he thought he jumped the fireball forward, because it does work if they jump the fireball forward. That makes sense. But now, onto the wall. Yashiro waits for the roll, gets the punish again. 2 bad rolls from MellowHype. It cost him so much of his life with Rock.
Yeah, this is the definition of being stuck between a wall and a hard place right now. MellowHype able to get the 2D and escape from the corner, though.
Nice trade.
Oh, no punish, though. Just far enough away to recover.
Ooh, if he had showed up there, it would have been genius. Ah, nice anti-air. One more touch. Anything will do it here for Pace.
Yeah, I think Pace has realized that MellowHype is kind of going for these desperation moves and is not willing to overextend at all. They're just playing so patiently.
Yeah,
and there it is.
Especially once we got to the point where Pace had that lead. You kind of have to go for the big reads. You kind of have to. There's a point where you're going to get chipped away even if you are playing safe and solid. But even the lower you get, the characters can still fight, which is really nice to see. So you got the matching jackets here with the Kyo versus Iori point matchup. He said that's what the fight is. They were like, one of us has to come.
How cute they're matching. Oh, we got that smooth saxophone playing as well. Nothing doing a pretty good job, just starting to cage AG42 in the corner there, but they're able to get out with that record series.
Aye, deep cross up. That's okay though. AG still in there. Okay.
Just raw red kick?
Wall afterwards. Go backwards just for spacing. I like these little micro adjustments with it, but a better tech.
Yeah, the tech is going to be in AG42's favor, putting nothingxs here into the corner, but a CD straight into Fireball. Unfortunately, can't get into the Fireball. A little too late, wasn't able to pick up there, but gets the kill anyway.
And now here he comes, man of the hour. Rugal coming out all red again. He's like, dude, you have to go. We can't keep doing this.
This red Rugal color looks kind of sick, though.
Coming out looking like we're all in uniform. Nice pickup.
They should put a CVS2 out for them, or CVS1 out for them.
The pickup there, rolls out of the corner here. Genocide Cutter just to break out of pressure.
We'll try and go for the reflect there. If it doesn't work the first time, try it again, right?
Okay, almost got the punish there after the guard cancel. AG should consider a guard cancel of his own here. Instead, just goes for the raw roll.
Oh, but the Taco is going to hit. Not confident, though, not able to confirm off of it. A little bit of a scrambly situation here. No one able to get any confirm started.
Shadow Strike, I like the idea. Again, we're at 1 touch here for AG. Aye, and Genocide Cutter for the second time just to break out of the pressure. He's unhand me.
Let's see, it's the next character in red. Absolutely. Clark with the red top.
What the Carl is able to bring to us here, able to hop over the fireball.
Ooh, the hop 4 there, straight into the Frankenstein. You love to see it. Whips the second Frankenstein, but immediately presses 2D.
Finally gonna get to see some combos here from the Rugal. Spend a little bit of that meter and take it to the corner.
CD Fireball as well to be able to get that jump in CD.
Nice. The structure of the pressure here has been really, really good from AG, actually. Conceding some space with the EX tackle. It's certainly going to be enough.
Closing that out there with the People's Elbow, and now it is up to Krohnen here on AG42's side, the esports character. But Krohnen, gotta watch out, because that Nerf band, that Nerf stick is coming to hit you real soon.
Okay. Poke. Okay, gets the stomp afterwards. I like that.
Double stomp immediately with another double stomp here. A third overhead in a row. AG42 closing that out very fast.
So we know who the threatening character is here from AG. That was disgusting. That was actually a ridiculous rushdown from Krohnen.
Is there ever a time when Krohnen is not a threatening character on the screen?
Hey, come on, listen. Jump low, not quite gonna work out. Yashiro pressed to the wall. But you know, any hit will do it. Being able to get himself all the way out of this.
That was really great patience there from nothingxs. You saw them walking backwards to try to be able to catch the roll through. Unfortunately, it was just a little too late on it.
Oh my god, what a poke!
Oh, good lord, your health bar. Straight into the gunshot, not quite enough to kill. Nothing is still in this. Wakes up with EXDP, but AG42 sniffs it out, going up 1-0.
I definitely respect the reversal from nothing, but AG just had sniffed it out. Had a read on the momentum shift there. I mean, nothing knows he has to make a play, be able to get out of that. They weren't quite there.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was a good thing to bank on, right? Because if they succeeded there, then they had the chance to turn things around and even take the game. But it just unfortunately didn't work out, so we're going to jump straight into the next game.
Anchor would be nice here. I would not be upset at all to see Yashiro to second and Clark to anchor, or Iori and Yashiro swap. Okay, we're just going to go
exactly what you said.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nothing will stop this show.
Maybe feeling that Yashiro deals with Krohnen a little bit better. We know Clark is a good matchup against Krohnen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely understand why you would think that they would put them there, but I'm interested to see what nothingxs's thought process is with this.
Round 1. Ready?
Yes, maintaining same order. Okay. Twice, 3 times, you know, just let them know. Okay.
Oh, the 3D there. No confirm off the 3D, but keeps the pressure on.
Yeah, not a lot of combos from AG, but man, hits. Like,
oh, jump in. Nice tech there, though. Oh, actually able to get away from the first hit of the Rekka, but then unfortunately get hit by the very second one. Raw red kick again, and actually going to be able to punish with a 2C.
AG knocking that one out of the park. Able to get the first character down way earlier than before here. Clark coming into a much steeper hill. And again, just round start ripping it.
Yeah, AG42 goes for a lot of just raw special moves here with Yo, whether it be the raw Rekka or raw red kick. And it's just kind of working out here.
Garfield's coming through. My boy Carter, good to see you, homie. Thanks for the sub, man. Big plus range. Does it again!
Oh, straight into the EX backbreaker. This should be enough to kill. Yep, rolling death cradle. Plenty of damage on deck.
I love them for that. Twice?
If they keep blocking, you just stay plus.
I mean, why not?
Ready?
Here we go. Rugal coming back in with some good resources as well at 3.5 bars.
AG had some smooth moves in terms of structured offense with Rugal last time, so I'm excited to get to see a little more.
Yeah, that's one of the most impressive things we see because the biggest problem with Rugal is kind of their neutral, right? It's hard for them to get that offense started in a lot of matchups.
He feels, I don't know if I'm just tripping. He feels floaty, too, for how big he is.
Yes.
Like, when I'm piloting him, he feels floaty. Nice, roll backwards. Gets out of the pressure a little bit here. Goes for the jump in a second time.
Okay, 2D coming out. That's going to allow nothing to escape all the way to mid-screen.
Trying to hit him with the cyclone, the optic blast. Not quite. Again, getting away with another roll there. AG's been really getting away with quite a few rolls in odd situations.
I love that guard cancel as well, pushing AG all the way to the corner. There comes the Frankensteiner.
No meter investment, able to get out of the pressure. Goes for the Frankensteiner once again, a little too far. The Shatter Strike to try and answer.
Straight 2D. Oh, just a little too far away to get the grab, but that's all right. Putting out the 2A, all they needed to get rid of Rugal.
AG, I mean, this is what we saw last time. Last time Krohnen came in and said, wipe the hands clean of it.
We'll see if we can get a repeat of that, but they roll right into the backbreaker here.
Able to get the throw on the empty jump. Nice spacing on that, but the DP whiffs.
Oh, using a Frankensteiner to blow up the DP straight into the level 3 climax.
Okay, not quite dead though. Just makes him a shit! Oh my god, dude! The base said, you know I keep that dead.
He got hit by level 3 and said, call an ambulance, but not for me.
Oh my god, dude. Final characters. This is what we find. This is where we find out what nothing's made of here. That is a tough thing to come back from here. Wakes up with the EXDP though, very nice.
Okay, and the jumping D able to tie it up here, 1-1.
I'm so glad we didn't get another game. This has been amazing, dude. Dude, this is like, I feel like all these sets have been ridiculously good so far.
This is what happens when a game's meta starts to really kind of settle and people get used to how a character is played, is you go, okay, the opponent thinks I'm going to do this because they've played this character so many times. What if I just do something out of left field? That's where you get a level 2 into level 3 or a just wake up gun.
I mean, that is one thing that we do talk about is like characters that do really well against Krohnen are characters that like space outside of his DP range to safely pressure without. So the next layer is I'm going to do a reversal that's more forward instead of just up. I like that. Just shoot him. Why not? Oh my god. Not expecting a team swap from nothing though. They know what they're about.
Yeah, we're not going to see any kind of a team swap here. Just a bit of a breather. Maybe position change. Actually,
AG is swatched into Yashiro.
Yashiro, okay.
Instead of, so doesn't want to play the Rugal anymore. And it's going to switch up the order as well. So both orders swapped up, and we're going to have the Pecs out on point.
You are correct about that, yeah.
Listen. I mean, yeah, the jack's open.
Oh, man, and the one-arm push-ups, too?
Ready? Go!
Aye, what an answer at the round start. Tried to go for the sweep afterwards, too far. So nothing. Opting into the darker pants here. Oh, guard points through. Hard to keep track of who's who when they both have the red jacket.
I know, I was just thinking that, to be honest with you. Here we go, get those plus frames. Gets challenged, though. A CD, gonna push all the way to the corner. Tries to go for a little bit of a cross up there, not gonna work out.
Underneath, looking for the 2C, trying to go for the anti-air. Takes the hit. 2 missed follow-ups from both players here, not able to get too much afterwards.
Oh, but EXDP is gonna get some pressure started. Oh, I love that, just poking out there, harassing with the 5B, and then throwing out the 5D.
And that's the CD to build anti-air there. Nothing really well played to be able to win the Yashiro point matchup here. But Kyo, again, like you said, not a lot of combo game, but has just been landing hits.
Yeah, just throwing out these records, right? There's the DP yet again, though, from nothing. Has AG42 in the corner. They're starting to call out these records as well. You're seeing them backdash at the end of a lot of their pressure, right? So they can try and get that whiff punish.
Nice connection there. The up kicks afterwards. Level 1, not quite. The axe kick?
Yeah, right, dropping it right on top of the dome, enough to close that out.
I just noticed AG's sponsor tag is Papega. That makes way more sense. I love that. EX tackle into the rolling cradle.
Rolling cradle is going to push Kyo further here towards the corner. I love that backdash as well after the reset to try and bait out a DP.
Yep. 3D extended, spend a little bit of the cash. So that's enough for a quick activation if they choose to.
All right, throwing out that sweep there at the end of the pressure just to catch them trying to extend. Oh, the slight chase down there with the micro dash into the 2A. Very smart stuff from nothing. Just needs one more character to take this game and move forward in the pools.
The demon has returned, though.
Ready?
Krohnen.
Oh my god, gets the delayed hitbox there. Nice. Wall gets the Frankensteiner, mix-up game continues.
All right, gets the punish with a nice German suplex. Another Frankensteiner on deck.
Oh, catches the backdash on
And
that one.
that's going to be it with the level 3 climax, closing it out with the pile driver.
Ralf game. Close that one out. AG. Oh, well played from AG, but nothing. Looking a little too strong on that one.
That's our boy John Cena right there.
This is my KOF.
Not a Krohnen in sight, and Tree Bark Teddy coming through with the tier 1 subscription for 4 months. Thank you so much. I like that. Yeah, Rev 2 and KOF. I see you.
It's okay, you know. Those are 2 pretty good games. All right, so Yuba, Elisabeth point. Elisabeth, I feel like, man, I am so surprised that we don't see more Elisabeth. It's a character that obviously we do see a bit of, but I just feel like she's so strong that she should be like a staple of the meta.
I think she's very similar to what she was before the patch, right? Which is she's just under that like top 5. She's really good, but you can always pick a character that can do something a little bit better than her.
Hey, level 1. Catch it out a little bit. Empty jump. It's dealt with. I want to say too, Andy has some of the most beautiful. Andy has the most beautiful fireball I think I've ever seen in the fight.
And the best colors in the game. Free.
Pretty good.
All right, able to run up, get the 2B. Nice confirm here as well. Goes for the low this time. Tries to go for a little bit of a throw there, but it doesn't work out. I was going to say tick throw, and I got caught up in my own.
That was a good timing mixed up though. Able to get the tech. Very nice stuff. I see all these codes getting claimed, by the way, guys. Thank you again so much for helping us knock out all these codes.
And this OShermie costume is fire as well.
I mean, I feel like he's done stuff all. Out here with the fireball game. For the jump in afterwards there. That's the important thing with Andy here. If you obviously can play this long range fireball game with her, just be careful about how you approach it when you choose to try and take your turn moving forward, right? That's the scariest portion of this, because you can get there, but once you get there, what are you going to do with it, right?
Exactly, and it's very risky sometimes to go for that elbow dash forward because of things like that, right? You have to be very careful with your approach. Maybe opt in to do more jumping. Oh, the EX kiss coming out, slowly coming back from behind and running right into the kiss there.
Yeah, you've been doing a great job of just mixing it up when it comes to where the actual kiss fireballs are coming from. That's one of the strongest portions of it, is being able to stop them from going for these run-ins and things of that nature.
But now LEona coming out. This is such a great team here from LocalJanitor. I really like it. Andy, LEona, Rio. All right, jumping CD. Yuba going back into that zoning game now. And of course, O.Shermie, the difference between her and regular Shermie is that instead of being a grappler, she is much more of a zoner character here. Tries to go for a bit of a cross-up, isn't going to work, but gets the empty low on the other side. All right, 2D coming out, setting up the kiss again. And so far, Yuba has been utilizing the kiss fireball so well right now.
Okay. 2B is pretty easily here and able to get the answer on the attempt at the dash up there. LEona just tries to steal that turn back. Not quite going to be able to answer.
And now it is all up to Rio.
Dude.
The dragon.
This is the scariest character in the game because I feel like if you're picking this character, you know something I don't.
Exactly. I feel like if you're picking this character, you're a KOF god.
Yeah, you're just you have better fundamentals than I do, just at character select.
Oh my god, speaking of damage, look at this. So much damage coming from O.Shermie there.
Connection dashes backwards. That EX fireball to control space. Tried to parry the behind fireball.
Was a little too early on it though and gets clipped by the EX fireball going for there. And Yuba with O.Shermie able to take game 1. You love to see it.
Very well played there when the second character comes in. Just being able to control space. And really highlighting the strength of the character a lot and into the matchups that she's able to play very well. I mean, characters like LEona and Rio, like we saw, just have trouble being able to deal with her brand of zoning depending on how she mixes it up, right?
Absolutely. And we have both flavors of Shermie on the team as well, so even if they're able to get through O.Shermie, then they have to deal with the very rush-down heavy command grab Shermie.
Nice reflect. 2Bs had to delay a little bit. CD into the corner, but couldn't get the combo too far.
Great elbow to escape here. Challenging in the air.
Couple good presses in a row here. Love that hot pressure.
Oh, that elbow actually putting him in a perfect position to punish Yuba's jump in.
Okay, back to the wall. Tries to jump over. Does get the cross up that time, but Andy mashing out.
LocalJanitor. Oh no, a little too far away to be able to get the 2D pickup afterwards.
That EX couldn't get anything afterwards, but it doesn't matter. The confirm into level 1. Very good. Able to recognize the hit in that short of a time.
Yeah, long round though, dragged down to 24 seconds, meaning that Yuba's not going to get a lot of health back here for Elisabeth. Here we go, LEona coming in. Let's see if LEona can do a little bit more than she was able to last time. Last time we saw her come in, O.Shermie really did not allow her to get started at all. All right, rushing out in the corner, gets the run-up throw. The mix-up is going to be going low and throws out the CD, gets the pick up here as well, but isn't going to spend a whole... Oh, didn't have any meter to spend, actually. I was looking at the wrong ball.
And there with the reflector, though. Found that knockdown. Able to get the short hop mix-up once again. Nice tech. LocalJanitor gets the activation. Is going to try and close it out on this one. Very interesting to see them go for that max mode activation there on block, right? They wanted to keep the pressure up, really wanted to escape from the corner, but they're going to jump right into the reflector, and Elisabeth is on the cusp of an OCV here, just has to get 3-0 now. Yeah, especially playing online, too, being able to get those hit confirms and quick activations on block, you know, that's... Let's see it. See how far we can push this here with Rio. Decent check, not able to find anything afterwards.
Oh, could have gotten a big punish there on that close C. Was not ready for the confirm, though. Great blocks, but a very well-placed 2B there from Yuba. Another well-placed 2B to keep the pressure on, and a throw as well.
Guard cancel. Got a meter here, not having a lot. I mean, that's one of the greatest parts about Rio Anchor, is being able to dump meter to get kills, but now with 2 whip specials.
Really unfortunate here. Yuba just needs one more touch to take this. And the trade is going to be in LocalJanitor's favor, keeping Rio alive for another round.
Yeah, 30 seconds only left on the clock, though, so LocalJanitor has a lot to do with not a lot of resources here, just about to get to half a bar.
And it's going to be O.Shermie immediately jumping back CD, starting to play that zoning game again. LocalJanitor needs to fight their way in, and they have. Has Yuba up against the corner, but a clean punish there with the close C. Yuba's going to take it 2-0.
Yeah, it feels like Tatsu definitely must have been an execution error there. Not quite going to get it. Yuba showing off.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Ready?
We're going to jump straight into this. Gato versus Rought. Kind of, you know, the classic matchup here in KOF 15. Both these characters incredibly strong point characters, and Dogor putting in the work currently. Unfortunately, one bad jump in, though, is going to put them in the corner. DP as well. Oh, what a light confirm there, straight into the EX palm. Great answer from Dogor, able to jump over the EX palm yet again there. Oh, this might be a dead. Gato here in the corner is absolutely going to be right there with the elbow. All off of one whiff DP. That is the Gato special. And now we're going to bring in Kula Diamond. Of course, we know how strong Kula is, right? Back before the update, she was actually considered one of the weaker characters in the game, so it's very exciting to see with the update that she has kind of jumped up to top 3, but most players would consider her. Incredible corner carry, great confirms off of that 2B. In a lot of ways, she feels like the current season's Vanessa. All right, Dogor fighting their way out, a jumping CD to keep the pressure on and escape from the corner. This block string nearly pushing all the way to the other side, but Robber's going to go for the run-up throw. Neutral jumps over the 2B, but isn't able to get a punish on it. And there they go, throwing out that reversal, immediately going into the ice breath. Did not want to overextend, just want to stay a little bit far out and try and catch Dogor pressing. Patience here from Robert so far. Oh, no whiff punish there, but you are absolutely going to get punished from that EX elbow, and Rock is out of here. That means coming in next, it is going to be Iori with the salmon pink pants. Pako backwards into the fireball there. Just a CD to push out. What a rollback there as well from Robert, trying to bait out any option from Dogor and get a clean punish on it. So they're going to get the knockdown here into a mix-up. The mix-up is going to be run up, nothing into grab. I like that a lot. You have to respect Iori's wake-up, right? Whenever you have a character going up against a character with a DP, you need to be careful. And that Tatsu going so high up to actually catch the jump in. Absolutely disgusting here from Robert. Tons of damage on deck. Backdashing yet again to try and create some space for Dogor to overextend. Catches them attempting to jump out of the corner, and Dogor is down to their anchor character. Of course, that anchor character is going to be Krohnen with 5 bars, so if any character can bring this match back, this is one to do it. But Robert's already been playing a very patient game, a very DP baiting game, right? We saw that already against Iori, that every single time on Oki, or at the end of pressure, they would kind of back up a little bit to try and force Dogor to overextend, so I don't see that changing don't see that being any different now up against a character that gets a lot of reward off of the DP like Krohnen. Empty jump into low, great block though, and a great challenge from Dogor, able to put Kula on ice. And now we get that Krohnen mirror match here, the classic. This is basically an instance of who hits first, right? They're going to get a substantial lead based on the amount of meter that they have. Dogor trying to go for the run under there, but the great landing and roll from Robert. Throw, pressure is on here in the corner. Tries to go for another run throw, but this time Robert is ready for it. You see the shimmy backwards, jumps right into the DP. Oh, and what an answer there from Robert, DPing through the pressure from Dogor. You cannot have any gaps in your pressure against this character. Here it comes out, not enough to kill though. We're in a one-touch game at the moment. All Robert needs is one more touch as well, and Dogor is sitting on 5 bars, so that is multiple times over Robert's health. This patience, neither of them wants to make the first move because it's so dangerous. Dogor able to get the hit, cancels into the level 3 climax to make sure it kills, and that is going to be Dogor taking game 1 here.
What a stellar fight! These two know how to rumble.
I agree, Max Powers. They do know how to rumble here. I love how edgy Krohnen's quotes are at the end. Power like a horse. Oh, we're actually going to the order selection here. Robert, the one initiating the order selection, wanting to put Kula up on point instead of Gato. Very smart decision here. Kula generally played on point a lot in some of those top tier teams, right? She doesn't need a whole lot of mirror to work. She has incredible corner carry and pressure with only 50 bar. So here we go, jumping straight into the next game. Of course, Dogor going to stick it out with Rock on point. And there we go, Robert starting off with that 2B, one of the best buttons, if not the best button there for Kula. Reaches so far and confirms into so much. Oh, well placed 2C though from Dogor, able to escape the corner, but when you're going against a character like Kula, it doesn't matter. Any hit that they get on you, they're going to push you to the corner. And just like that, the switch here for Robert paying off in spades. Able to take round 1 very decisively, and gonna have a full health Kula going into Iori. The run under from Dogor still with no challenge. That's 2 times in a row Dogor has gone for that. We saw that last game when they were Krohnen, right? They went for that run under, but didn't press any buttons trying to establish some pressure. Oh, great escape there from the corner with the tackle as well. But yet again, getting clipped at max range from that Kula 2B. Gets carried all the way almost to the other corner. Puts themselves there with a backdash. Clean throw though. Now they can escape. Turn things around. Pick up after the EX fireball. Robert with the rollback into the Shatter Strike there. That's a hard call out that Dogor was going to press the advantage. And Iori is gone as well. putting Kula on point was such a great decision here for Robert. It is making it look like a completely different matchup, a completely different game.
Now or never. Ready?
Now just has to get through Krohnen to tie this up 1-1. Roll backwards, but gets caught with the slide, and Kula is going to be out of here.
Not going down without a fight.
Dogor still has plenty of mirror to work with to bring this back in a reverse OCV, but the question is, can they do it?
Stand your
They still have to deal with that Gato and then a Krohnen on the end as well. Ooh, one with DP. This is going to be a really bad position right now for Dogor, allowing Robert to press some more advantage.
Krohnen being able to hop over the attempts at the pokes there from Krohnen, not quite working out. Throw into the corner, and now looking for the one more touch.
That's all he has. Play meter and the Shatter Strike coming out. Wow, what a little confirm there off the Shatter Strike, and a great whiff punish with 2D on that DP. Robert gonna tie it up 1-1.
And we actually talk about that all the time, but that's the best example I've seen in a long time of when we say things like, oh, Clark, Ralf, characters like that do really well against Krohnen. That exact situation is why. Robert goes for a sweep from a safe distance. The DP comes out, it whiffs, he walks forward, and he does it again and he gets the hit.
Absolutely.
That was a perfect application of what we're always talking about when we say good 2Ds can be the counter to Krohnen.
Yeah, and absolutely. And even if you guess wrong and you do get hit by the DP, if you're doing that 2D at a long enough range, you're not going to get comboed to oblivion, right?
Yep.
It's going to be too far away for them to be able to pick up, and that is why characters like Clark and, of course, Gato are very good in that matchup.
Or you misspace it and they get the late hitbox of the EXDP and you're going on Twitter. Because that's how you get the double. You know the one?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So the Kula mirror up front. She builds meter so fast, man.
Yeah, she is an absolutely insane point character, the best point character in the game currently.
Yeah, for sure. So again, wakes up with the DP. I like that. Break out of pressure, but the Tatsu comes through. I mean, this character's just so good at dealing with her own brand of BS. Her movement is strong, but the Tatsu is stronger.
I mean, absolutely. And so is that Shatter Strike, but drops the pickup there with the Tatsu. Able to jump over the 2B attempt from Dogor and get their own punish.
Oh, I love that bait. That hop in place to try and make them think they can go for the jump forward.
I also just love the way that that Robert puts you in the corner and then backs up, right? Yes. Backs up to just outside of super jump range to make sure they can cover any kind of options. You know your back is up against the wall, so they already have that threat of that pressure on you.
A huge punish coming.
Yeah, that's a dead Kula.
That's one of the things I like about Rock too, is man, his damage is so stable. Like he is just, there's no better word to describe this character and the things that he does. He just feels like he has a tool for absolutely everything, and he's in contention for the better characters when it comes to all of his tools.
Yeah, and he's pretty much like the best all-rounder on the cast, right? Which is why you see him played so much. He has a tool for every single situation.
He doesn't have a tool to deal with the Shatter Strike. Good God. Jump in. Nice block.
Robert puts himself in the corner here. This is what Dogor needs to capitalize now. Can't let them escape, but a bad jump in there is going to get punished by a 2B. Are they going to spend the meter to kill?
You absolutely should. Whatever it takes to get rid of him. On to the finale. Unsurprisingly, robot arm.
Round 4. Ready?
The cease and desist character.
God damn.
Great backdash there. Uh-oh. He's about to take Robert and cease and desist.
Third of life down. With the jump in, that had to be an execution error.
That was a hard call out too if it wasn't an execution error, but hits the DP this time, gonna go straight into the gun. That's enough to kill.
Neither side.
Yeah, so unfortunately going into the mirror, way down on resources here, but more than doable.
Ready? Go!
And this, we want to talk about similar colors. This is the one I hate. They look so similar. It's just inverted. Oh, great patience from Robert there. Jump and throw.
The double stomp, didn't quite get there. Spends the meter and is going to be able to take the kill on the shot. Very nice from Robert to make that a 2-1.
All eyes are on the winner of that.
Yeah, very exciting. We're seeing so many game 3s.
Yes.
Round 1.
They're mixing me up here already.
Go.
Read One Piece.
Oh
I
my
see
God.
Newtype.
Not Newtype with the read One Piece. Come on, man. Hey, and that can be one of the difficulties of Kukri in this matchup here, is Luong's range is so strong of being able to control the space. You can't really just use the sand clones all willy-nilly. She is a character that can always make it to punish you.
Yeah, and we mentioned it a lot before, Kukri is a character that also crumples under a lot of pressure, right?
Yes.
Very similar to Orochi-Shermie.
Always alive! No, never mind.
And yeah, that standing CD, able to just blow back Kukri all the way to next game.
Yeah, all you really have is like EX teleport, and that is like, again, Luong is a great character punching that.
You know, we have that Read One Piece game. We need to get Kong in here to talk about how he feels about One Piece.
I mean, I have similar opinions. We'll hold that on for later.
All right, here we go with the EX punches. Maybe able to get some hard knock on here with the level one. Drops it, charges it just a little too long. Tragic there. Lots of damage off the table on that.
IE guard cancel, very nice. Up out of there, pushing back to the wall once again, all the way to the corner here and finds the throw. Oh my God, the shimmy was almost legendary.
On the CD coming out as well. Nice little reset, but what a cross up from Newtype.
Nice poke. Keeping it up. Good jump out though. The
2D anti-air. All right.
From an odd spacing too.
That's the spinneroonie.
He
Wow.
puts the shoulder down.
Going for a CD punish in that situation. Really interesting choice. But it works out. Now we're going to get the Yashiro mirror match here. Of course, Newtype's Yashiro nearly dead already. Walk on that cross up, JC.
He would have confirmed. Just recognizes the Shadow Strike and says, no, no, no. And we've ignored something. Whip anchor. Normally we see whip points because whip is a character that functions really well. I mean, there's players like Mothman, obviously one of the most notable whips, that have showed off that the character is still more than playable in these situations. But playing an anchor here is going to get the activation.
All right, great damage as well, and the OTG. And this is one match where you could fall prey to matchup unfamiliarity, right? Because there are not very many high-level whip players out there.
Yeah, just definitely list them on one hand for sure. Okay. The pressure going, goes for the Shadow Strike there. I mean, from that range, Whip doesn't really have a lot of options to fight that out.
Oh, and gets a clean cross up and punish there with the jump C. That's going to be the end of game one for Newtype. Pako up 1-0.
The goddess of victory smiles upon
It's
the
time.
winner.
Give me the robot.
Yeah, bring out the robot. Newtype, get in the robot.
Newtype, get in the robot. Oh, man. Now we're going to run it back.
I hope I'm not wrong. I'm pretty sure Newtype does play Maxima. I'm like second guessing myself now because I see that whip out there in the Kukri.
Round
Here we go again.
Ready, go!
Oh, I was able to get the cross up there.
And that same side with the 2B. Very nice. Looking for the sweep cancel into the special moves here, but they're not quite working out so far. Still just pressed to the wall and getting pressured out.
Oh, stun is about to be a factor as well.
Still trying to break out of it here. Gonna die before he gets stunned, and absolutely, Kukri, that is the issue. If Kukri doesn't get to initiate the first confrontation, he's just so destroyed in that matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we said earlier, to reiterate again, really crumbles to strong offense. Speaking of strong offense here, Newtype coming through with Yashiro, just rolling over Luong. A great wake-up throw, though, able to establish a lot of pressure here in the corner. What a whip punish.
Okay. Nice guard cancel. Crosses back up into the corner though, and Shatter Strike is gonna re-secure it.
I'm so impressed that Pako was able to block that cross attempt. You never expect the opponent to put themselves back into the corner after just escaping. And that's a dead Yashiro. Luong very healthy as well.
Dude,
going into this next round.
Nothing. Give me a sand flash kick and it's over. That's all I need. Give me a sand flash kick. Oh my god. That's gonna be the whip trying to land this out.
Oh, could have gotten a much bigger punish there. Wasn't ready for it though.
Ooh, crosses up again. Aye, but the wake up reversal, very nice.
Oh, trying to go for yet another reversal. Not going to work out. Just one more interaction here is all Pako needs.
Ooh, but there we go. Gets a quick activation here. Just a side switch. Aye.
Oh, yep, there it is. I think the idea for the side switch was then to go into the mix-up, right? And
yeah.
get your big damage off of that mix-up.
Round one.
Alright, so let's see it. That's a KO on point. Blueberry point, I feel like, is pretty decent here. It feels like a lot of the times you want to have that half meter to threaten with her, but she can work it out in battery for herself.
Yeah, not only that, she works out really well as like a grappler on point, right? Obviously, she's very good at whip punishing with EX slide, but you can play Blue Mary in multiple different styles, and they're all very valid.
Okay, knockdown. Staying aggressive once again. Trying to go for the Rekka mix up here, but backdash straight out of it.
Gonna be able to pick up after the 3D there with the legs. CD in the corner to keep the pressure on. Nice guard cancel to escape though. And man, is it just me or are we seeing a lot of raw red kicks tonight from KO players?
Just way more than I would normally expect, for sure. I like the adjustment.
Yeah, I think I've seen more raw red kicks tonight than I've seen in the entirety of the game's lifespan.
Nice block, but he finishes the Rekka string. I like that.
Yeah, just keep it going.
Round two. Ready, go.
Now we're gonna get the mirror match here, Kyo and Kyo. Patience though from Zentich, starting off a little bit of pressure and backing up, creating some space.
3D punish.
Oh,
Mix up.
I don't even know what side that was. I'm pretty sure that was the same side, but wow. That was very ambiguous. And look at the stagger pressure there too. Close A, micro dash close A, micro dash close C. Great stuff there from Zentich, able to pick up the 3D yet again. Into the legs.
Oh, was looking for the throw, a little too far. Rekka's actually whiffed though.
What a chase down there with the Rekka. CD gonna trade there. That one's gonna be in Zentich's favor.
Okay, that was kind of nasty.
I've never seen that before. Using the plus frames from the first hit of EX Rekka.
It also was like a nasty frame kill, dude. Like that was kind of sick.
That was crazy. All right, here comes in B.Jenet now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anti-air.
prevent the crossing, goes for a crossing of their own. EX red kick to pick this up. Straight into level 1, but drops it.
Ooh, good guard cancel. Push the wall now. I.e. the EX. The follow-up though, and there we go to be able to get the kill. So, I mean, rough seas ahead, but you know, workable.
I get it, because she's a pirate.
Dude, stop.
Here comes in Gato now. Gets the neck breaker.
This is why we can't have nice things. Just let it rock.
Oh, look at the shimmies, full screen shimmies as well. That was a whiff jump in from Zentich and went, hold on, I'm not going to press nothing after that.
That hop once again. Guard cancels through and finds the roll. Now control the corner here, and okay with the tri-jump.
Yeah, good damage here in the corner. Hard knockdown as well. Goes for the overhead mix-up. Gets the throw, sets up meaty fireball.
Yup.
Oh my god, the pressure is insane right now with Jenet.
Player one is on a roll.
And now Zentich down to their final character.
Final round.
It's going to be Rock. Rock with a lot of meter, though. B.Jenet is in a very dangerous position.
He almost comboed off of that. Catches up, finds a throw. Anything will do it now. Careful for the command throw might actually be enough too.
Yeah, I love that guard cancel as well. Do not even allow them to get any pressure started, right? You have the life lead and the meter lead. I think Parrazzzz needs to be careful with the way that they're jumping backwards a lot, though, in neutral, because Zentich is sitting on 3 bars with 2 bars now.
Good tech.
Oh,
No, definitely not what was intended, but the punish actually doesn't come through. Almost nothing.
They get to stay alive. Everyone gets 1, Proxy.
Oh my god!
Wow, what a cross up there, closing it out with EX overhead kick.
That was a nail biter.
Oh
Keep an
man,
eye on
so that's
this
gonna be the
matchup.
first game down. Zentich looking very, very good on that one.
You know Parrazzzz is kicking themselves for missing that punish there on the DP. That was the opportunity to take the game there, and now they are down 1.
And AG is right, but wrong about one thing. Man, Rock really does have everything, but he needs it.
He does need
He
it.
needs it.
Rock's been bad for a long time,
He's so sick.
and now he's finally good.
I love this character. See if we can get some more the Kyo action though, man.
Utilizing that JP really well just to start off the pressure with some low, middle, normal.
Okay. Backward there, gets the jump CD, looks for the throw, nice tech.
Low on the record this time, and a slide, but no follow-up after the slide.
Hard to actually get the follow-up there. Hanging on a little bit. Wreck a reversal, trying to get something out, and there we go, the answer to the red kick.
And the answer to the red kick is do nothing.
Hey, listen! I'm just saying, everybody's getting hit by it, everybody's like blocking it and getting like put in weird situations.
That's why I'm shocked it's coming out so much tonight. All right, the empty low. Good defense though from Parrazzzz, but gets hit by the overhead in the Rekka.
I finished this off, looking for one more touch. Wakes up with the EX though.
Yes, Suplex City is able to take the corner as well, but the
I'm out of
neutral hop CD,
Said I'm out of there.
the cold shoulder.
Stand your ground. Ready?
Here we go, Kyo mirror now.
Oh, dude, footsies. Very nice confirm. Level 2 is just enough. That was sick.
That was a little overkill.
Nah. That's what we deserve.
And now we have Zentich going down to Gato.
Ready? Go!
That's 2 times in a row. Parrazzzz has started the round with Rekka.
Nice connection. Chooses not to spend any meter though. Just wants to get in the corner.
Lots of stagger pressure here in the corner. The moment they try to go for a micro dash, though, Parrazzzz is ready for it. Clean pickup, jumping CD to get those plus frames. Wow, what a jumping beat.
That guard cancel. Having this amount of meter to be able to get out of these weird pressure situations. Dashes up, but drops the combo. Ooh. Okay, wherever that hit.
Yeah, Zentich said, I got a jumping beat of my own, but they tried to go for the flip over, and Parrazzzz gets the throw on it.
Dude, what an answer. Doesn't spend the meter though, I like that.
Oh, run up, EX grab. And the raw overhead axe kick.
Player 2.
He dropped that thing on him one more time, so now, see if we can do it again here. Pink jacket. I'm out here to face the world.
For some reason, the pink jacket reminds me of something, and I can't put my finger on it.
I'm gonna think about that. Now the rest of this match. 2 A's, good staggered pressure. Dude, the patience of a monk from Parrazzzz to not mash, and then finally finds the hit. Dude, defense wins champ. Whoa!
Oh my god, he ran forward to try and make him think he was gonna run under, right? And then stopped just short and got the 2D on the same side, but drops the super.
Okay, found it again. What a round!
Wow, tying it up 1-1. Just a snowball rolling through.
Dude, Parrazzzz, a final round Kyo, that was ridiculous.
I think I already know what it is. Who's the forgive me, I don't watch One Piece. Who's the guy with the pink? He's got blonde hair and the pink jacket. And
You're
One
just
Piece.
making stuff up.
No, is it? His name's what is it? It's Dawn something, right?
You're just making stuff up.
Someone in chat knows. I'm a fake fan here. I'm not a fan of One Piece. I'm sorry. I've never watched it.
Round start CD. Try to put him to the wall a little bit.
Don Flamingo, that's it.
That looks nothing like that character.
Does Yamazaki have a pink jacket?
You're killing me right now.
Yamazaki would look like that.
Traded out once again. A lot of incidentals, not a lot of big damage on the table yet, though. Here's the first reasonable hit.
Gets the neck breaker as well.
Okay, found the EX off of that.
All right, creating some space there as well with the hop back. Look at this pressure. These just micro dash close A's that Zentich is constantly putting out. Able to get the level 1. Not enough to kill Blue Mary, though. Chase down with the 3D nearly catches the rollback.
Dude, it's broken. I don't care. It's broken.
R.E.D. kick.
I don't care. I'll stop saying it's broken when it stops working.
I can't believe it. I've seen so much of it tonight.
The meta is evolving before our very eyes. Nice roll backwards twice in a row.
Oh, the delayed overhead there right at the very end.
Okay. Push him out again. I like that CD from that spacing, but reversals with the Rekka. Nice tech.
Giving CD in yet again.
No punish!
Oh, no punish, and that is so tragic. They tried to go for the 3D punish, but just didn't come out fast enough.
Okay. Oh my god, dude.
Tell me that did not cross
The
that.
jumping has just been so nasty. Spends the level 1.
Oh no, a little too high there on the jumping CD. Oh, what a CD of their own though! And able to get the run up to A. Caught them holding nothing there, pressing something.
Damn, holding nothing.
They just woke up and got hit by a mid.
Ready? Go!
Renee. Find that touch. Well, yep, there we go. Only spending half a bar on that one. Very nice. Making it a lot more manageable here. If you can get people to the corner with this character, your life is forfeit.
Yeah, that's party time, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, mid-screen, she's no slouch either, but it's all about that fireball pressure game, right? Here we go.
Yeah, it's gonna start now. Guard cancel to escape. Very smart mover for Zentich. Parrazzzz into the corner now, but a clean throw.
Pulling off a little bit. Nice answer and a better dash up. A couple trades back and forth here. Parrazzzz happy to make these trades though. It's definitely the benefactor for sure.
Yeah, but the longer that this round goes on, the worse it's going to be for Parrazzzz, right? They're not going to gain so much health back. Able to get that EX overhead. And a clean throw, 28 seconds on the clock. Luckily, they did not take a lot of damage, so this is completely doable here. Final game, final round.
In comes Don Flamingo.
Final round.
You think I'd forget? Get out of here.
Look, look, look. Hear me out. Give Yamazaki a pink jacket, and then I'm on the right track, right?
Dude catches the roll. Nice tech though.
Oh, that counter hit going to be in Zentich's favor here.
That was really good timing on the jump over there. Tries to go for the command throw. I feel like it's the first time in history I've seen Rock command throw not work.
How much meter are they going to spend here? Goes to the super. Now they're going to get a really strong mix-up. Oh, what a roll through, but they catch the roll through with the far C.
Reset things here. 3 meters. Zentich, careful how you throw these fireballs. Oh my god, it just swings out. Standing C, not afraid of anything.
Yeah, and there you go, taking it 2-1 over Zentich. Very exciting matchup there.
And then Gato, obviously we've seen a bunch of Gato today, and for good reason. Character works out.
I mean, Johnny's team over here is the Evo team.
Yes. And like we said, for good reason here. Putting that pressure started. Nice jump over. Couldn't quite find the hit, though.
And Johny finally able to fight their way out of the corner here. What a trade. Going to be in Johnny's favor, but a wake-up DP from Robert. Not going to hold any of that, and Johny answers back with a wake-up DP in kind.
Rolling backwards out of that pressure. Both of them trying to go for the CD from that distance here. EX Tatsu to close the gap. Keep it aggressive. The answer comes straight through from Johny.
Again, with that UB, such a strong tool here from Kula, leading to so much damage.
Okay, all right, we'll take the kill. TNS, I think, has done one type Lumina tournament. I think we're interested in potentially doing another one as like a rotating thing, but there's not one scheduled right now. But I believe we are going to probably get back into that at some point.
That'll be exciting. The Neko sweep.
Oh, get me out of here. Hey, the VTuber layer comes out, I'm out. You got it. You got me. You won the round. Toma's not built to fight a VTuber.
Oh, there's a great challenge jumping out, but gets hit by a Shatter Strike, canceling immediately into the level 1. Not going to be quite enough to kill here, but Robert just needs one more touch, and there it is with another neck breaker.
And we're tied up.
Very well played once again on that one. Resetting themselves back in.
Ready? Go!
So even resources here. Gato dashes underneath and trying to get really aggressive on that one. I like that. Force the issue against her if you can.
Oh, Johny going for his same side mix up there, throwing out the fireball on block as well. Nice Oki situation.
Oh, trying to go for the wake up Shatter Strike once again, using that as a true reversal, which I do like in a lot of situations.
I also really love the way that Johnny's just taking to the air with a lot of JBs, right, to try and stop Robert from approaching these guys.
Oh, good run up, stops with the throw. Oi, your feet. Good God, very nice mix up there from Robert, able to cash out and just kill.
On the very last hit there as well, and now Krohnen is coming in with nearly 4 bars on deck.
You know what that means.
It means it's danger time.
Fireworks, baby.
For the top. Ready? Go!
Let's see it. Let's see how they handle it. Jumps over. Found that one touch here. I mean, that's one of the things about Krohnen we talk about a lot is obviously the DP is strong and being able to make it the no-fly zone essentially in a lot of situations, but still the consistency required to be able to get the DPs on these jump-ins. Can't overstate it.
That's why you're not seeing DPs come out right at the start from a lot of these Krohnen players, because they need to feel out the way that their opponent establishes pressure before they can throw those DPs in their block strings. Speaking of DPs, there it is, able to get rid of Robert's Gato, and now we get the Krohnen mirror match.
So even on resources and even on life, just about.
Red versus blue. Exactly.
Be careful about how you use the fireball in this matchup here. Both characters are so good at breaking out of these block strings.
Goes for the empty low this time. Guard cancels out. I love the way Robert's just walking in neutral towards him menacingly. And there's the run forward.
They both are like, it's very, very starkly different playstyles here. Johnny's trying to be so aggressive and swinging so often, and Robert is picking his spots way more often.
Oh, and there we go, able to punish the sweep with the jump in.
And that's one of the dangers of being the player who's trying to swing a little more often, trying to be the aggressor, is that Robert kind of has priority on reaction. So being able to have situations like that where he has not been doing much, so it's more of a pure reaction, whereas Robert is getting to see your pace, kind of see how you're handling things, and have more of a read on when you're wanting to press here. So actually, in that regard, I really liked Robert playing it more reserved there. It showed off in the end.
Absolutely, and now we're going back into this Kula mirror match here. And Robert still being pretty reserved as well. The very first time they try to jump in, they get hit by a CD.
The Kula red kick. Press away, very nice. Skates up, push to the wall. Doesn't matter, Robert immediately able to fight out of that one.
All right, great backdash there though from Johny to escape. I really do like the way that Johny is weaving in and out, though, right? They go in, if they put on a little bit of pressure, get a few hits, get a block string, and then back up to try and force Robert to overextend so they can get that whip punish.
Not working out here, though. Robert going to extend the combo a little bit farther. Look for the jump in. Great block. A good reversal Tatsu, too, just to get out of the corner.
It just runs up with the 2B, landed both of them, but wasn't ready for the confirm there.
Oh, dude, such a deep cross up here. Able to extend and spend that level 1.
I agree with that, right? Just make sure you close it out. Don't even give them a chance to play again. And now it is Gato coming in up against Kula. Man, Robert's so patient here.
Okay. I like the spacing with the ice right here. Doing it from that kind of distance kind of de-incentivizes hop as well, which I like.
Oh, DP, just letting it rip there.
Back dash to the DP of her own. Looking for the dash up throw, but Robert is going to find it instead.
One thing I really love about Robert's playstyle is we are seeing a lot of pressure, right? But the way that they are willing to just not move. There are times where they will just sit there for a few seconds to see what Johnny's going to do. Like right there, right?
I like that. That's exactly what I was saying with the Krohnen. I like that Robert plays a very reactive style, but unfortunately sometimes it can lead you to being a little too apprehensive. You don't want to find yourself on your heels, right?
Yeah, you have to keep it mixed up. And speaking of mix-up, that raw overhead there into the quick cancel.
Damage down, mix-up coming. Nice block on the first layer. And the second layer is Robert just chilling. I like that so much, just backdashing very often. And looking for the Shatter Strike.
Johny approaching with a lot of patience as well. Oh no! Sends themselves right over Robert into the corner, but a nice CD is going to allow them to get back mid-screen.
Shatter Strike trying to go for a big read to go for an answer there. Stop Janae in her tracks early, but there's the connection once again.
That was the loop-de-loop. Oh, great jump out there on the grab attempt, though.
How much are you willing to spend, though?
Wants to go for the Oki.
Oh my god. That Makoto stand medium, bro, puts both the hands out. Good god.
That's the hands of God.
Here we go. I mean, we went from hands of God to hand of God, the singular. See some fireworks. Nice answer there. Only needing to spend a half a bar. Very nice stuff from Johny.
And now we're back down to that mirror match, right? Robert, though, of course, sitting on set point, but they're pretty much even in health and resources. This is a rerun of the very last match between these two.
And last time, again, Robert was paid off for playing it more patient, playing it on the straight and narrow, and letting Johny be more aggressive. But this time, Robert taking a much more active approach, even as he walks backwards, is representing a ton of pressure.
Look at that slow walk forward, just walking forward like a horror movie villain here. And there we go, a nice DP pickup.
Oh my god, that hop forward went straight into it. It's able to take the kill. Dude, for the second time in that one, Robert just on the virtue of playing patient.
She is definitely a specialist character.
For sure.
Right? But another very strong character as well is going to be Mai on point here, going up against Blue Mary. Of course, Mai with arguably the best CD, jumping CD, and standing CD in the entire game, even after the nerf.
From the perspective of someone who plays a little bit of Mai, this feels like a good matchup here. When I'm Mai, I'm happy to see Blue Mary on the other side, especially on point. With her not having access to the meter yet, I'm kind of a little more of a free roam here for Mai when she has that space.
Yeah, because you don't necessarily have to worry about her sway into command grab, right? Because Mai is not super heavy on the rushdown. The spaces that she wants to hit you at are spaces where Blue Mary is not going to be able to grab you after the sway.
Yeah, and being able to get these long-range hits just like that, well, having one of your combo tools be a slide is incredibly useful for her for being able to punish from those basics.
Also, the confidence from Pako to be able to just throw those fireballs point blank like that. Clean jump, and though from Parrazzzz, going to get some nice damage off of this.
Stun gun out, speed ball into the extension. Look at the damage there. Nice jump over, though, is able to avoid the suplex here, spends the meter and takes the kill. Very well played from Pako on the first character here, a long first round.
And bringing in the Kyo. Parrazzzz really likes to start off. That seems to be their go-to. We saw that before the last time they were on stream, just starting off with Rekka at round start. Ooh, again with that delayed overhead. We saw that before from Parrazzzz. Some of those patterns starting to slip out. There's a great pickup after that counter hit JCD.
I see, you got the jab there. It's not what they were looking for. Media with the fan. Didn't dash back to full screen. Very nice setup for the anti-air.
Oh, what a clean punish as well. Pako overextended just a little bit there with the cancel into the fireball.
We'll see how LEona is able to handle it now. Like we said, a specialist character for sure. Requires a lot of time investment to be able to get all this stuff as good as it can be.
Right, able to get some pressure on as well with the X-Chop.
Nice extension to take the kill. Pako gonna stay ahead on this one. B.Jenet, last one in. Last but not forgotten though, plenty of meter, plenty of resources here. Pako not sitting on a lot himself.
Okay, the run up 2B gonna combo into the Shatter Strike here. And this is what we're talking about with LEona, is she has a lot of very strange combos and strange pressure. Beautiful run under there into the 2A.
We're approaching stun here.
Him with the you're already dead.
Tried to go for the instant overhead, it didn't actually stun.
Pressure is still on here, but Parrazzzz trying to fight their way back.
Okay. Bring this up, keep that damage down, spent the EX, but didn't actually get anything for it. Twice in a row, actually.
Hop over and jumps right into the orb there. Pako with the LEona.
I mean, it was looking really, really good there. That's the type of stuff I was talking about when I say the EX is very particular there. That combo is timed out specifically so that the explosion will happen at the right time to be able to set up for that perfect reset.
Yeah, I mean, just looking incredibly clean here, and that is why they're in top 8 on the winner's side with LEona on their team. It's because they have that locked down, right?
That and just my being able to go in for the hard carry, honestly, was looking so strong last game.
And now here we are again with Mayon pulling up against Blue Mary. Again, I think I agree with you. This does seem like a very good matchup for Mai.
Like I said, I can only speak from the perspective of someone who plays the character a little bit, but when I'm never upset about seeing Blue Mary cross her. CD and slow fan just feel so good for controlling the spacer against her. You can make her jump so easily. It's just about what you do when you get that, right?
Right now, neither player able to really get any kind of offense going, right? It's very short bursts of offense, but mostly block strings here. Jumping CD, gonna get some damage on deck. Oh, okay. Even after getting that jump in, was not able to get much of a pickup there.
Okay, guard cancel, like the spending of the meter. Try to get a little too aggressive though. Not much of a combo though from Parrazzzz though.
All right, able to get the 2A on the landing frames.
D-ball, nothing really afterwards here. Again, 1 meter built up for Blue Mary, but time is starting to run out here. Tick, tick, 7 seconds.
Pako starting to extend even more. Gonna be able to close this out with 3 seconds left on the clock.
Look how much health.
None.
A drop in the bucket.
There you go. You get a little extra.
That was definitely the don't spend it all in one place kind of health extension. Good God. Inside, keeps it down with the 2A. Very nice.
All right, that's raw CD there in the corner as well, just trying to catch Pako, going for anything, able to catch them though this time with the Rekka, getting rid of Mai.
I was going to say something about how it was a little greedy for him to save the meter there, but it ended up perfectly fine. As long as you're confident in keeping control of the corner, I respect that too.
And now it's LEona coming back in again here. Nice CD, getting a clean pickup after that as well.
safe jump setup, it looked like there afterwards.
That was such an ambiguous mix-up as well, too. It looked like Parrazzzz was going to cross under to the other side.
Okay. Hey, is able to find the elbow, gets the throw. Guard cancel roll comes through, doesn't get anything afterwards, though. A little bit of pressure. Another round where the timer might be headed a little bit low here.
I know, because both of their defense is just so strong, right? They cannot crack each other open at all.
I mean, and that's even Parrazzzz is doing an amazing job of pressuring out in these weird stagger situations that are hard to deal with, but look at the guard gauge. Eventually, you won't need to hit them.
Yeah, that's exactly why you saw the guard cancel come out there from Pako. They are aware of how low their guard gauge actually is, and Parrazzzz is trying to crank it with these big hits.
Yeah, CD, Rekka looking for anything to keep that thing. But now, once again, 10 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, and there we go, able to get a clean jump in. But again, like under 10 seconds, so you're going to get no health back.
And Pako getting into these situations, always having the life lead when we get into that last second situation here. So most of the clean hits from Pako have been Parrazzzz feeling like they need to overextend because they're running out of time.
There's the EX overhead though, run up close C. Pick up there off the 2B. Another thing pick up off the 2B is going to get rid of LEona, and we are going down to the anchors here. Yashiro versus B.Jenet. Pako is on set point.
So Pako really only needs like 1 or 2 touches here, depending on how we're able to take it to the corner, how fast we can make it to the wall. One of the most important things here. But Jenet, you know, once she gets rolling.
All right, see just to stop Jenet from getting into the sky.
Oh, what a block.
And that's another thing about fighting B.Jenet is you want to keep her grounded, right? Once she starts going into the air, she gets very scary.
Rolled underneath the set up, the cross up there.
Disgusting.
Doesn't get the kill though. Pako's still in this. 4 meters.
Yeah, just needs a quick confirm, but able to block the guard cancel and close it out, tying this up 1-1 here.
Keep an eye on this matchup.
That was interesting to see a guard cancel there, like the guard cancel attack and not a guard cancel roll. Specifically because I feel like in that situation, if you can reset neutral, you can try and snipe the anti-air to try and cash out your meter as Yashiro there. It's hard, but you're always in it.
Yeah, they maybe weren't too confident in that decision, right? And just wanted to get B.Jenet off of them to play that footsies game again.
It's about to be a
Why does
party
Jenet
at
sound
the
like a
end.
She's a cute pirate, man. What do you want? She's out here doing her best.
And we're going to get a swap to LEona on anchor this time.
Round 1. Ready?
All right.
So, Pako's Maya's been doing a really good job in this matchup so far.
Yeah, overall, that's one of the things I would have expected to see as a swap here.
But one of the issues is, the longer that this game goes on, the better that their defense gets. So these rounds just get really dragged out to the wire.
Oh, trying to go for the jump CD, it looks like. Early answer from Parrazzzz. Guard gauge getting kind of low, but it's okay. Able to reset neutral here.
Ooh, that was a really clean JB. Wasn't able to get much off of it. CD there after the EX is blocked.
And that is the bait there. Able to use that slow fireball, but oh, wakes up with a suplex.
Look at the pressure coming out here from Parrazzzz, but Pako is just blocking all of this. All right, the fireball pressure coming out, but a clean jump D in. And this is the first time Parrazzzz has been able to get first blood in the point war. So that's a good look for them going up against Yashiro.
Ready? Go!
Yashiro earlier in the rotation here. Potentially put a little more pressure onto this. You gotta be careful about how you go on pressuring Blue Mary because of how good she is for the reversal.
Yeah, and now, specifically in this matchup, because Yashiro wants to be really on top of you, that is the perfect opportunity, but we're not going to get to see it. Yashiro able to close it out there with an EX confirm.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Again, round start record. Parrazzzz loves that option.
Pulling out a little bit. DD continuing a good amount of pressure here. Finds the knockdown and the throw afterwards.
Parrazzzz has such unique pressure, right? You don't get to see too many POs going for that CD right at the end of the pressure, the max range CD. Pako with a really great reversal and pick up guard cancel to push them back into the corner.
Yeah, going for incredibly high reward shimmy options for sure. 3D, not quite there. Getting very aggressive afterwards with Yashiro, which pressures it out. 2A.
Oh, cancel straight into the super, and now Pako is sitting at set point. Just has to get through the Jenet.
Yeah, no, just Johny.
Just Jenet, no big deal, just Jenet. Just Jenet, almost max bars.
Already, hasn't pressed all the way to the wall. Very nice, found the EX for the hit, gets the throw afterwards. Pressure continues here, empty low.
That is such a disgusting mix-up there. Oh, tries to go for a cheeky reset, but it doesn't work out. That's all right, though. The jumping C will do it.
And Parrazzzz is going into this anchor situation with actually higher resources. Looking so much better on this one.
Final round. Ready? Go!
Here we go, LEona versus B.Jenet. This is final game, final round. Great counter there with the flash kick.
That being able to charge during these animations, really important to always think about.
Oh no, Pako trying to go for the punish there. Saw the fireball out, but Parrazzzz recovering in time.
Aye, found the hit, nice stagger.
And that should be enough, absolutely enough to close it out. Parrazzzz 2-1 over Pako, moving forward on the winner's side of top 8.
And just barely being able to close that one out on the damage there. Love to see it though. It said 2-1 Parrazzzz. I just wanted to see it for the one time.
All right, we're about to see DS Shadow X versus AR Robert. Shadow going to start off with Iori on point. The DP immediately gets blocked. But a whiff DP from Robert that had to have been an input error. So tragic.
A lot of damage down, but not able to get too much more because there was actually no meter available for Shadow. So now taking a grip in the corner, but wakes up with a throw.
Oh, and there we go. The trade with the Shatter Strike. That is going to be in Shadow's favor. Great call out on the roll as well. Able to get the throw.
Rolls out of that pressure string. Finds the command throw. Why does he have everything, man? Finish it up with the deep. Oh, able to get the kill.
Player 1 takes an early lead.
All right, time for Kula. Kula on mid. That's interesting. I mean, I understand the decision for Robert put Gato on point, right? Still incredibly strong, but what is an incredibly strong guard cancel there on the fireball to get the punish with the 2B, carrying all the way to the corner.
I think specifically he just didn't want K-Dash versus Gato for his character's life, is what it seems like.
Speaking of corner carry, Shadow showing that Iori has incredible corner carry as well. Wow, letting that EXDP rip, but Shadow chasing it all the way down to mid-screen for the punish.
There we go, just able to get the kill. Man, I see nothing. Maybe it's just me watching Shadow's Iori makes me feel like he has everything. Because, man, it feels like he has an option to just do it all. That's crazy.
And now it's time for K-Dash. We talked a lot about Shadow X's Clark, but their K-Dash?
Yes.
Absolutely fire as well.
Has a lot of times been the standout for him. We'll see, though. CD continues to push the wall, gets the guard cancel. Nice backdash, what a read.
Gets fireball as well with a clean pickup, and there we go. Kula is out of here.
Victory in their sights.
Time to bring in the anchor now, Krohnen.
But this is a nightmare here because Robert, Robert can, even if Robert wins this completely clean, we have a kind of a rough one coming in with Clark final.
Uh-oh, with EP. One, not quite enough to do it, but Chip is going to be a factor here now. Are you kidding me?
Get in there, runs it down, made it to the wall, but there's the wake up CP. And now here we go, Clark gaming to try and close this one out.
Coming into that very good matchup for Clark as well. Hustle, loyalty, and respect.
I started off with a backbreaker here, dropped the elbow. Plus frames, and just chill. First one's data.
Oh, gets that juggle anywhere property though, off the air.
Oh, very nice. Spent the EX here. Is able to get the confirm. It's going to go for the E. Okay. It's going to go back into the vortex here with the elbow drop.
Oh my god, so many EX tackles. There's the rolling death cradle. Still not enough to do it, but the rollback to try and bait out the DP. Trade is going to work. Shadow X takes game 1.
Dude, standing 5A, 5C EX tackle. Don't talk to me, man. Oh my god, he's so sick. I feel like it's like, not only is that covers the exact situation he just saw, but I think that also option selected his backdash, because you can do 2A 5C backdash option select. So I think he beat jump and backdash and block with that. I think that literally beats everything.
And
That's so sick.
And people say Clark is not top tier, which, good, keep saying it, keep saying it.
That was so sick. That actually like covered an unbelievable amount of, it took me, wow, okay, all right. Next round. Oh my God,
Clark
dude.
sucks, he needs a buff. Alright, back into Kula versus Iori now. So Robert's gonna put Kula on point now for this matchup specifically, it seems like, once Gato in the middle position.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, just run up and catches Robert with a close C. Good throw, though, as an answer from Robert.
Nice extension there. Spent that EX. Goes in with the Rekkas. DP to follow up. Absolutely.
Oh, able to get the UB as well. Keep the pressure going. OTG pick up there. Kula's gone again.
Yes, Shadow X looking even better on this one, being able to save a ton of life. Not having many resources going into Gato though, but still fine.
Yeah, but unfortunately for Robert, they made that switch to go up against Iori, and it completely backfired. Iori is nearly at full health, and we're going back into Iori versus Gato.
Okay, the low profile there, it looked like.
Throw tech. Oh, just sticking out the stanky leg. Again, Robert getting caught by the run-up C. I wonder if they're trying to... Okay. I'm curious if what Robert is thinking is that Shadow's going for the run-up throw, right? So they're trying to tech it, and Shadow's stopping short to be able to catch them with that close C. But Robert finally able to get a nice pick up here. Gonna get the neck breaker, and Ralf Crimson coming through with the big raid. Thank you so much. If y'all are just joining us, we are in our top 8, so there's still plenty of more King of Fighters 15 action coming forward.
K-Dash coming up to face off with the Gato now. Hopefully we can see a little more of the K-Dash here. We didn't get to see too much of it. It got handled pretty quickly in the last one. It was here just long enough to change the music.
There's a nice confirm though with the EX palm. Should be able to get a hard knockdown off this. Oh, sliding knockdown.
Aye, very nice. Extend that a little further. Rolls backwards actually, and giving up that room gives K-Dash plenty of room to be able to jump out and go straight in for the punish. Aye.
This is match point for player 1.
Dios mío.
They coming from Brazil. Let's go. Good to see you all.
Round 4. Ready?
So there we go. Like we said, able to get that music change one time, but might just get deleted immediately afterwards.
Just needs one more hit to do it, right? The roll backwards to try and bait out the DP, and then 6A coming out. Perfect there for Robert.
And now, the menace has returned. To see if we can work a little more magic here.
Big Papa Pump, the genetic freak, Clark still. All right, great patience right off the bat here from Shadow. Just waiting for their opportunity to strike.
Again with the 5C, dude. Shadow makes 5C look like a sword normal.
Are you seeing these neutral hops though from Shadow to try and bait out DP from Robert, right? Trying to go, I know once you see my feet leave the ground, you want a DP.
Backwards, JP goes in for it once again, rolling Death Cradle straight into the corner here.
Oh, that delayed coming down with the JA at the last second.
Hard cancel there, I like that. Frankensteiner's a good idea and goes for it twice. There's no way he just said, oh, the first one. Oh, hold up, let me. You know, you didn't see it.
The second one always works every time. The numbers don't lie, Proxy.
Dude, I mean, when you really think about it, it actually is a. We're gonna have a third cam eventually one day. All right, here we go.
All right, BBZ, of course, rocking with Gato on point, going up against the same as Iori.
Jump over, nice block. Rocking music too, good call. There's not a lot about KOF music, but it is it's particularly good pick.
Shout out to SNK sound team. Just throwing up these standing Ds here.
Nice sweep, okay. You not see as often. Huge punish on the DP coming.
Pushing all the way to the corner here. Hey, Xion, I see you, and I'll add you this. They're both just Retsu from Baki.
Hello. He might be onto something.
And there we go. BBZ able to take the first round. And now,
Rock is second. I like that. I think Rock overall is a really good partner, specifically to cover up for Krohnen because of how viable he is at dumping meter if he needs to, but also just building it for the anchor. It doesn't really need to access it if he doesn't want to.
Yeah, and like we mentioned earlier, Rock has a tool for every single situation. So putting him in that mid position is very solid, just to hold the team together.
Oh, nice DP. Tries to wait a little too long, gets punished for his troubles here.
Raging Storm, not quite enough to kill though, but Chip is going to do it. A great Chip setup there.
The elbow's right in his forehead. The freeze frames on like blocked Chip deaths are so funny sometimes. Oh man, here we go. Kukri next one in. As we always say, Kukri, man, when he's on defense, he is just so, he gets destroyed so easily. But when he is the one setting the pace, it gets really hard to deal with really quickly.
Oh, nice jumping CD though, and now BBZ keeping the pressure up here in the corner, and this is where Kukri shines. Baits out the DP.
Look at this damage too. Look at the damage that's gonna come out here. Absolutely. There was so much more to that combo too.
Yeah, it was not over yet. Oh, and they skipped the post! All right, Krohnen versus Kukri, a very interesting matchup, right?
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of the matchup from Kukri, man. His fireball is pretty good against Krohnen. You just want to throw it out as often as possible. Try and bait the hops when you can.
Unfortunately, decides to try and jump in, and the very first time they do it, Dogor answers with the DP.
Guard gets the roll, trying to get the push, jumps over with the CD. Resets the situation, guard cancels again.
Nice run-up throw, going to be able to establish some pressure here with the EX clones.
Yeah, now that's one of the weird ones because of how far that pushes you. A lot of characters you can get away with that. Krohnen just barely touches the tip of the boots with that poke.
And now it's up to Yashiro to deal with the Krohnen menace here.
Oh my god, what a start.
That's one way to do it.
Again.
See BBZ really trying to play as far away as possible until they can get that hit to establish the pressure. They do not want to play a footsie's game up against Krohnen.
Okay. Doesn't spend the 2.
No, wants to hold on to it. Oh, another one. One more hit is all that Dogor needs here.
Yeah, careful. This is where we start leaning into overhead stomp territory. Nice tech.
Oh, jumps right into the 6A though. BBZ cannot find. Oh, I was gonna say they can't find a window to press anything, but there we go, straight into the level 2.
Advanced cancel is gonna make this much more manageable now. Careful though, you know he can wake up with it.
Oh, that slight delay there. No! Oh my God! Every single gunshot juggling all the way across the screen. BBZ literally pulled out the gun and robbed him.
Oh, come on.
He said, "Put the money in the bag."
For the second time. For the second time tonight, someone just wakes up and is like, "Game's on the line. I'm shooting."
I cannot believe Eldogor just.
He said, "I'm out of life, but I'm not out of options."
Or BBZ.
Oh my God, dude. Oh man. So straight back into it. Dude, having to get right back into the match after something like that is so difficult mentally.
Oh, there's the jump in. Nice punish on the fireball attempt, but what a reversal from Eldogor.
Nice, I like that TP. Oh, delayed the Rekka, is able to get actual punish there. Follows up with the EX. How much damage do we get here?
Not quite enough to kill. But
oh.
The backdash taco to bait out the DP. Beautiful stuff from Eldogor. Starting off really strong in the second game.
Yeah, BBZ's a ton of work to do here, starting out with Kukri.
Same brain cell, different characters.
Yeah, able to cancel out the fireball from that range. Really nice stuff. Oh my God, what is scarier than that exact situation?
Them just running in your face like that? Oh, okay, the empty jump there is gonna get tossed out by BBZ. This is their chance to get something going. And they need to get something going at this rate because Iori is still very healthy here. They just cannot escape these pressures in the corner, but there with a 2B, able to finally fight their way back to mid-screen, then spend level 1 of the bar as well and get the OTG.
They want to catch out as much damage as possible from there. Stop over! Good use of the overhead. OTGs once again. One more touch. Had him! 6A hit! 6A hit! He had him! BBZ had the touch but couldn't confirm it.
So tragic, and now we are down to set point. BBZ needs to bring this back here or they're going to be eliminated from the tournament.
Yeah, Iori is my favorite addition to King of Fighters 15. I love when games release good new characters. I love you, chat.
When are they going to add Ramon to the game?
So BBZ on the climb. I'm just going to leave that, let that one go.
Still have to get through 2 more characters, and look at the mana, excuse me, the meter that Eldogor has.
DNFing?
Yeah, make sure to tune the DNF tomorrow, guys.
Nice hit. Getting aggressive again. Push all the way to the wall. Tries to go for the jump in there. Rock able to withstand, but for how long?
Oh, great throw though. Challenging that was way too high on that jump in. Oh, try to go for the overhead cancel into the command grab, but was too far away to make it work. It did. Just like that, BBZ is still in this.
Oh man, you cannot be whiffing DPs against this character of all of them. Man, being able to do that much damage, push to the corner, all in one fatal swoop. BBZ still in it.
Ready?
Oh no, double overhead.
Swing out with the big buttons here. BBZ finds the touch.
Talk about swinging with big buttons. Eldogor running right into that far seat.
Oh! Eating afterwards. The hop in.
Oh.
EX connects. Spin the meter.
Level 2. Eldogor taking it 2-0 over BBZ, but BBZ fighting so hard there at the end, almost able to bring it back. So huge props to them for coming out and showing up.
There we go.
Round 1. Ready?
LVK Kyo on point, no surprise. That works off against Kula here. I have a feel like every time we've seen Kyo versus Kula recently, even though I do think Kula does incredibly well against most of the characters in the game, she just has a great matchup spread. Kyo seems like he's done fine.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Just even over the past few weeks as well, Kyo seems like he can really hold his own in this matchup, and VK is doing absolutely that right now. The EX red kick and the EX up kick can lead to tons of damage here.
Can I just praise the sound design team for how nice it sounds to be punching the ice when Kula's blocking?
Right?
It's kind of sick, actually. It's the little things you don't think about.
All of Kula's sound design is really nice in a lot of these ice attacks.
Anti-air, dude, with the Rekka for one more hit of any kind, really.
Ooh, gets hit by the ice breath, though, trying to jump in.
Ooh, okay, does it again. Hey, with the EX Rekka, breaks straight through. Kula said, hold up. I wasn't expecting that, come on.
That was a really good answer, though, VK letting it rip there.
See, chat knows. They say fire greater than ice. I have been saying that I feel like the fire character should do double damage to Kula. I've been said that.
You want status effect?
Yes.
What is this, Persona?
I want type advantages like Pokemon. Got that throw. Nice connection once again. See, Krohnen's a steel type. This will also do extra damage.
Shut up, boss.
3D Rekka gets the low, continues the combo. VK not looking to stop.
Oh my god, yeah, that was super effective there, though, to be honest. VK on the cusp of a Kyo CV. Has to get through B.Jenet, though, sitting with 3.5
Bro,
bars.
VK's on character 1 full health.
That's crazy. I mean, this is VK we're talking about. Your future team partner.
Dude. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Just to the wall, continue to look for the jump in here. EX comes through, not able to get anything afterwards, and Johny takes control now.
All right, meaty. Oh, misses the meaty fireball though, but it's not going to matter. Johnny's still able to keep VK locked down here in the corner. What's that make B.Jenet? A flying type? Flying fairy?
Maybe flying water because it's pirate.
You think water? I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. Dino's dragon? Dino's absolutely dragon. Dude, Jenet on the come up. It's had to spend a ton of meter for that, but it's still in it.
Yeah, but Rock still has a ton of meter on deck as well.
Kukri absolutely ground. Gonna sweep again, a little too far. Aye, there's the connection. Spend some meter.
All right, Raging Storm as well. Run up with the 2A just to check Johnny, but oh no, I do not think they wanted EX DP there. Very unfortunate.
The drop from Johnny too, though. And an EX parry from full screen from ViolentKain had to be an execution error on something. Back and forth, a little bit of wasted meter here from these two, but it matters way more to Johnny on these wasted situations here because the comeback is still so steep.
Oh, but the EX command grab able to pick up with the 2C
Oh my God.
straight into the level 1. What type would Rock be? Definitely Fire Dark.
Can I just say presence of mind to DP on the other side for that confirm, recognizing the distance. That was sick.
Yes.
Really, really sick stuff.
That's that really top level play that you see between these players. I mean, TNS consistently gets the best players in North America here in our tournaments and in our top 8s.
Thinking Yashiro for Rock? I don't know. We'll think about this more. In between games, I'm going to make y'all the list I have in my head. Don't worry. So back into it. VK, let's keep it a buck. His Kyo went absolutely bananas last game. If that kid, step one here for Johnny, we got to get rid of Kyo way earlier. He can't take 2.5 characters.
I mean, VK is the North American Kyo. All right, there's a nice CD, though, from Johnny. Oh, chasing down with the final hit of that Rekka, though. This time goes low.
Throws the EX, throws the EX Tatsu.
Nice pick up here, EX legs. And then chases down with the throw. VK has just been really rolling over Johnny's Kula so far.
The backdash is desperately escaping.
And now we're seeing VK be very patient here. They have a massive life lead. They do not need to be the aggressor.
Hey, doesn't need to be the aggressor, eh?
That is actually so smart and so important because after you block EX Tatsu, right, there is the threat of that other fireball coming out. You really can't challenge Kula in that situation. When you have an EX reversal, though, you absolutely can. Nice little 2A confirmed there from Krohnen, getting a lot of damage, and the stomp to the OTG as well.
And is able to stop the reversal there. So Johny stems the bleeding, looking significantly better this game. The adjustments are there.
I agree.
Round 3. Ready?
And that's to say that Johnny's best character in B.Jenet that did the most damage last round still hasn't even seen the match yet. So if he can keep this close, Jenet already took a character and a half once. She can do it again.
VK playing incredibly solid right now up against Krohnen, pushing him all the way to the corner here.
Geese is normal type for sure. Got the throw, EX, very nice. Extend that a little further.
Oh, the whiff EX command grab though, but no punish on it.
Geese is just evil Clefable. Hold that. Production looked at me, they didn't like that one.
Geese is literally just Giovanni from Gen 1. But all right, a lot of jumping CDs coming out here from VK, whether it be neutral hop, mixing up the neutral hop CD and the jump forward CD, and what a pickup there from Johny, able to confirm with the DP.
Goes in for the stomp. Makes it happen once again. Johnny's gonna take the kill on Rock, actually.
Builds up just enough meter there right at the end.
Now the mirror match comes. Johnny just really needs to find any amount of damage here. Make it easier. Make the load lighter for Jenet. But that is not the way you want to do it.
May the best anchor win.
And now we're down to Anchor versus Anchor here. VK on set point up against B.Jenet.
Okay.
Oh, just trying to take down there with the slicer.
Delayed a little bit there, got the jump in, wasn't able to confirm anything off of it though. Guard cancel comes through! You have to be careful about how you use that fireball as Krohnen. It's one of the most exploitable things he has in his offense.
The mix-up coming in the corner as well, but VK is still sitting on maximum meter here, while Johny only has half a bar. This is still completely doable. Confirm, not gonna be quite enough though.
Oh no, found the hit, spend that meter.
Holds on to the level 3 though.
Because now he can get the stomp, he can get stomp level 3. Oh, overhead is crucial here. Be careful, but no. He drops it!
No, he dropped that. That was the game-winning combo there. Really unfortunate here. They might give Johny one more chance to live. Pull up the gun. No!
No, the jump in. Oh, messy stuff from VK. No way. Does EX Fireball dash up 5B? No way that was intentional. That's unfortunate.
Not.
Unlucky.
B.Jenet's right. She said, that's just the thrill I needed. That's why I love KOF. Absolutely, B.Jenet. She's spitting.
How'd she know, dude?
She's talking to us.
Oh, man. So making it 1-1 now, VK. I mean, this is I say it all the time, but it's really important to remember is going straight back into a game after kind of a flop like that is where you find out like what the mental fortitude of a player is like, right? This is the way that VK handles this next game is going to be very telling.
Absolutely. He's being very patient here at the start. Building up meter with those recos. Finally able to put Johny into the corner here. Nice run up throw. Grabs the roll through as well.
Almost. Got the jump in this time though. EX immediately afterwards.
Yeah, gets a hard knockdown in the corner. Stealing back all these turns here with the hop pressure. And the jumping CD, gonna be able to close it out. VK's gonna get a full health KO going into the next round.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen this movie before. First game, it was a runaway. It might be more of the same here.
Ready? Go!
Here the ground trades going pretty heavily in VK's favor so far here. Just if only just for the positioning.
Great jumping CD. ViolentKain just consistently has Johny locked down in the corner here so far in this matchup. And Johny finally able to escape. They escape only to get hit by a massive combo here by VK. Has enough to close it out. There it is.
Yeah, following up with the Reckless there is going to have a ton of life still on this KO. Threatening an OCV for the second time.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Oh my god, staring down to the walk-up throw. Tries to go for the overhead there. That's going to be a punish.
What a crazy couple answers there. Down a little bit, pushed him away there. Jump CD, trying to take these steep angles, but B.Jenet doesn't really mind dealing with that. She's backdash and blowing kisses, not too worried about it.
Yeah, but you cannot let the clock run down too much. The more that time goes down, the less health they're going to get, and they need to do a reverse OCD here.
Oh, what a wait.
What a challenge, too, with the two-way on the EX overhead attempt there from Johny. Gets the throw and the Oki in the corner. Gets the EX overhead once again. Chip is about to be a factor. But the jump back JB is enough to do it.
Finally takes a round.
Yeah, jump back B doing a really good job of controlling that space. Johny just baiting out the jump nearly perfectly, and now Rock is going to be the next one in. 3.5 meters, plenty of resources to actually be able to get the kill. It's a two-touch game here for VK. But not if it's going to start like that, spending the meter and taking a grip of damage off of this one.
That's the Oki there. VK is doing a really good job answering that EX overhead, though. Pressure is on. There's the EX command grab straight into the overhead tick. Take a hard knockdown. Roll forward. Jump CD, the classic. Look at that shimmy. Oh no, just gets clipped though. It's not even a counter hit.
The heavy fireball, what a block! VK, the defense holds up, and that is a potentially set winning defense.
They just need one more touch now. They're about to do it, and there it is. VK able to take it 2-1 over Johny, moving forward on the loser side of the bracket.
Also well played for sure. Looking, getting that rolling against Kula is going to be difficult here. So we'll have to see how it works out, though. Dogor could absolutely prove me wrong.
Yeah, we're going to have to see here. So far, Robert starting off with the pressure, able to get the first blood. Nice run under there into the 2B.
That fireball up. Away, gets the jump in here. But Robert doing a really nice job now of controlling the space. Took a minute, but...
Oh, what a jump in over that fireball there. Tried to go for a low, but was able to pick up afterwards anyway. And the EX DP is enough to close out the first round here. Kula's going to get full health.
I got the music jamming too. I love the
This
old
sounds like
tracks,
Pokemon
bro.
music.
I love the old tracks too, bro. Come on. 3Bs, pushed him away. Send that a little further, all the way to the wall here. Rolls away from the initial pressure, and that gives Robert full control of the stage now.
And that CD perfectly placed there by Robert. Tons of damage. Backs up to try and bait out the DP. Is able to get the 2B confirmed into Tatsu yet again.
And I mean, we're threatening stun here, but the stun is not going to matter. Gets the mix on the elbow. Expend that meter. Get as much damage as you can here.
Actually opts not to go for any supers, but what a read on the EX command grab. Just a short, neutral hop to punish it.
Yeah, I was expecting a tick, though, I think, potentially there, and that just beats both of them. So a great call-out for sure.
Ready, go!
And Dogor already down to Krohnen up against Kula here, a Song of Fire and Ice.
EX tries to go for the jump in afterwards. Dogor says, I'll have a word with you about that.
Defrosted.
Not going down without a fight.
This song is
I'm
actually
just jamming. I'm just jamming in between games, dude. It's the one time I can listen. Got the throw, very nice.
Oh, great patience there from Dogor. Oh, the whiff DP though, but unfortunately Robert wasn't able to get up and get the punish. He did a lot of damage off of this combo though, so that's alright.
Nice poke. Dude, winning out in the footsies there doesn't get too much reward here, but still showing it off until the whip DP.
Oh, and there we go, the DP coming out. Gonna spend all the meter as well to close that out.
Is on a roll.
So well played on that one. The mirror match coming up for the finale here. Look at the meter advantage for Robert, though.
Not only that, but the health advantage as well. This is gonna be an uphill battle for Dogor right now.
Oh my God, baits it out with the second jump. Good close out there. Robert locking down the first game. The threat of the resource lead there was just a little too much to overcome.
Yeah, absolutely, especially when these players are like pretty much on the same level, right? They're all on that really high level pedestal. When you go into a matchup like that, where not only do you have such a big life disadvantage, but a meter disadvantage, it is very difficult to make that comeback.
Definitely agreed. We're going to take a second here, get our character select rolling. Probably just to slow it down here. Might see a swap, though. And we are going to. It's going to be Iori up instead here for the Dogor.
Iori up against Kula. All right. I do like this switch, right? Yuri didn't really get to do too much against Kula, and I feel like Iori has a better matchup against her. Maybe not the best, but definitely better.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like that's one of the greatest strengths of Kula is that I feel like Kula's worst matchups are like even. Like it's just a character that you pick it and you know that you're going to be fine regardless of what you see. Some things harder than others, but like she can fight anything. Good jump over, gets the throw afterwards as well.
All right, nice jump over, gets the throw. Going to be able to put Robert here in the corner. This is where you need to capitalize. Oh, but what a 5B straight into EX Atsu.
We are already to the other corner after one touch there. What a call out. What an extension here.
I'm telling you, Kula is just blue hair Vanessa.
Said the more things change, the more they stay the same.
2B all the way to the corner, respectable damage.
Rock up next. A lot of work to do here with how good Robert was able to play in that first matchup, but gets the mix, no full punish.
Oh, tries to go for the empty low there, but Dogor trying to challenge.
And that with the DP. Tried to jump backwards, got the punish again, doesn't get the full combo. Robert is sitting on this big of a lead with 2 full combo opportunities dropped. Like, even without those opportunities, Robert has been dominating.
Yeah, and didn't even need the stun there at the end, but got it. Just a little bit of insult to injury. And here we are on the cusp of a Kula OCV from Robert.
Some good sweeps though, keep it up, snatching the feet, dude.
All right, and then you're in the other corner already. That is just what Kula does. Great throw though from Dogor, still has 5 bars on deck. Just needs 1 touch to get rid of Kula. But at this rate, they might not be able to get that touch. Robert is just on such a roll. Pulls up the gun, but the roll through too many shots. You weren't ready for all of them.
Found the hit again. Wakes up with the DP, bro. Robert set a bar. Bro, I'm fighting. So I paid $60 for this game. DLC I'm gonna fight is swinging at every opportunity. I like it.
Ready? Go!
What a DP, hitting at the last possible second there. Oh, a punish there on the slide, straight into the level 2. Not going to be enough to kill.
Good call. Channel point safe, Jobber. I respect that.
I'm getting better at it.
Oh, dude. It's just no one better at getting that kind of pressure, right?
That's easier said than done, though.
Of
Even
course.
when you have range like Luong. I'll just stay in B. All right, and so Operation Getaway from Kyo so far, not going too well for Pako, but they're able to get a nice turnaround here.
Straight back in there. I like that. I did a lot of soul searching. I think this is my favorite song in this game.
Really?
It's really good.
No, I think the main theme is kind of fire, actually.
Then that was Super, gets the DP afterwards. Finds the throw, but the tech comes through. But does he get the full punish?
Wow, what a challenge there with the throw. Chip is a factor.
Didn't get the kill.
Next Rekka series will do it, though.
Oh, CD spends the EX, has a bar. Spend that bar. Absolutely.
All right, Pako able to take the first round here.
Reach for the top. Ready?
All right, let's see it. Purple jacket. Look good, feel good. Jump CD. Kind of aggressive afterwards. Chucks the fireball and just kind of resets it. Oh, dude. But the Rock CD is just not surprising at this point. The
It's
hitbox
so
is so ridiculous.
Especially just neutral jumping it, right?
Yep.
Not even having to go forward. You can just neutral jump and throw that out, and it is such a good button to stop your opponent from advancing on you. We got Yashiro on the Freddie Mercury jacket coming in.
We always gotta make a costume comment, dude. Get that punish, spend all that meter, spend what you can.
We're gonna say the colors in this game are so good too. KOF is so good.
Ooh, a little hezzy. Ends up bird watching, that's okay.
Oh, what a chase down there, canceling the CD,
Punish.
but hell of a punish here. Something gonna spend the meter. Absolutely able to close out that round as well. VK with a full health Rock.
And that's one of the strongest parts about Rock is because of how many normals and different things are in his combos. He builds so much meter, and he's so consistent at 2-touching if he can start the round with like 2 meters.
Absolutely. But now Pako coming in with the anchor LEona. We've seen some pretty good LEona gameplay from them so far tonight. Let's see if we can see some more in this match.
Okay. The run through, gets the throw. Hit the jump and hit a little too high, it looked like.
Great stagger pressure here from VK. Able to get the EX command grab as well.
They jump. 2A, just getting collapsed by these lows.
Yeah, harassing with that 2A a ton.
Block. They get a punish though. Guard cancel roll. Immediately gets put back into the block stun.
Bukin coming out here. And you see just doing that neutral hop CD yet again to stop the forward advancement from Pako, because Pako is really just dashing across the screen here.
I hate watching people who are so good with LEona because it makes me want to do it. This character's so sick. Try to go for the jump. Rock answers and grabs her by the ankles and just throws her into the sky, bro. What in the world? That command throw is so disrespectful.
It's been working out so much for VK here against Pako in this matchup. Pako really needs to try and sniff it out and go for those neutral jumps, right? They're staying too grounded against VK with their pressure.
And that's one of the hard things, is characters like Rock having a command throw is even more threatening sometimes than like a lot of other archetypes of characters, because his reward for hitting you on a stagger is so high. So you feel like you have to block, you've got to be patient, and he just preys on that so well.
And VK is so good at mixing up the timings and when they decide to actually go for that EX command grab as well.
Rock is too well-rounded. I say as a Rock player, he has too much, man. This character's so good.
I'm just laughing at the fact you're saying that the Rock is too well-rounded.
Very smooth.
Very smooth Rock, just like my brain.
Oh my god. I was gonna try and make a joke on him, but I feel like I ain't got nothing. My brain is too smooth for that, too.
Nothing
But that's why we can't play LEona, because she's a character that takes a lot of grooves in your brain to be able to play at high level.
So, we have a character swap here.
Yeah, we do.
We're going to be chucking some fans here in the second position.
I actually like bringing in Mai. I think Mai does a pretty good job here. And JJ24 with the $15 direct contribution to the match. You know, thank you so much for supporting the players.
Appreciate you, JJ, man. Dash out of there. Push back on. Jumps over. Gets the hit. Doesn't have any meter to fully confirm, though.
Oh, what a challenge over the 2B from Luong.
Okay. Love that little stagger. Tried to go for the jump in here, loses control of the situation, but VK uses EX Rekka to take it back. Good God.
Is keeping the pressure on here as well. Blocks the Shatter Strike and gets the punish with the 3D. Not quite enough to kill, but immediately keeping the pressure up with the 2A and the overhead on the Rekka will do it.
Dropping the elbow on that one. Very nice stuff. Okay, so zoning out, I say zoning out, he jumps forward immediately. My zoning out Kyo seems like a better option here. I do actually like this choice a lot. But again, as we said, the matchups on paper only matter so much here. It's about the execution, and VK is executing perfectly.
And executing Mai right now as well. Gets the pick up there with the grab. Immediately goes for the low pressure on Meaty. Nice staggered pressure here, catching the jump out yet again with the overhead on the Rekka. Blocks the super, and Mai is gone, and we are on the cusp of a Kyo CV here from BK.
Yeah, very well played in the end situation there. Pako, a lot of work to do on the character. We've seen the most hype stuff from. I don't know how you manage that against VK though. He makes Kyo, he makes every character look unapproachable.
One good patience there from VK as well. All right, Pako, show us something here with LEona. Gets hit by the low, unfortunately, from VK.
Oh, that little delay into the throw. Tried to go for it again. Instead, we're going to take a Shatter Strike here. Extend the combo. There's one mix up at the end of this. Go drop the combo. I think they meant it. I think that's the ender where they spend meter.
And they tried to go for the cross up there, but VK was ready for it. Throws out the earring.
Oh no, and off of the axe kick. We're going to go quick mode. We're going to spend the level 1. It's not quite going to be enough though.
Oh, waking up with 2B. Really ballsy there from Pako. And then throws out the EX flash kick. So much time has passed, though. Pako's still going to be at very low health here with LEona.
And that was a huge meter investment as well. Dude, 2A from a mile away. Hit, traded it out. Dashes backwards afterwards. She's going to have to cancel out the fireballs. I like that decision. It gets the cross up, but it's too high again.
All right, stay same side there. Tries to go for the runner. Not going to work. Run throw, though, from VK. And there it is, the EX command grab to close it out. VK going 2-0 over Pako.
Yeah, once you get to the point there where it comes down to
Really even?
the Copium, I see.
Yeah, no, I think she's good. I think she and enemy Wasp with the $100 extra into the match arena. Are you kidding me? $200 added to the match arena from enemy Wasp. Thank you so much for the support. We are at $325 in the pot.
Dude, huge shouts to every single person that has been involved, but enemy Wasp again with 200 total. Trying to pay these players out. If you guys are interested in being involved in the match arena as well, you can do ! match arena in the chat to pull that up. But again, dude, enemy Wasp, huge shout outs. Thank you so much.
Here we go. Shadow X, though, playing this matchup very well. Has Parrazzzz locked down in the corner.
Oh, what a punish. No, not a full punish.
Missed a cancel. So unfortunate.
Dude, Johan Gomez coming through with the 10 gifted tier 1s. Dude, thank you so much, man.
The generosity is insane tonight.
Oh, Pixel. Go for the sweep, try to go for the Rekka, hanging out a little bit. The jump in goes unanswered.
Oh, down to the wire here, but ShadowX is the one who's gonna get the first blood.
Dude, again, Johan Gomez and Enemy Wasp, thank you so much. Well, between the Matcherino and the gifted subs tonight, huge shouts to you guys both. Seriously, thank you so much. Tina coming through as well with the $20 direct contribution to the Matcherino. Thank you so much.
I am blown away by the generosity today. Thank you, everyone. Oh,
my
the EX
God.
slide. What a pickup. Chasing
The gap closer, man. Able to get the counter with the 2A. Pressure's out. Guard cancels to keep the pressure in the corner.
Oh, jumping CD and though, and down to a pixel again, and the same exact button in the same exact situation. ShadowX is able to take out Kyo.
Dude, these have been so back and forth, and these ending scenarios have just been so, like, I feel this feels scripted.
Remember though, this is winner's final, so it's 3 out of 5.
Nice counter to the guard cancel there. Able to use the dash out of that, out of the Rekka.
Oh, picking up at the very tip there of the foot, gets the overhead as well. ShadowX is just running wild here. Oh, great guard cancel, but wasn't able to get a punish. Really unfortunate. Puts themselves back into the corner as well. EX slide coming out, and that is going to be an OCB with K-Dash. Shadow.
If you want to know how
I mean,
to
Shadow looking as nice as ever, doing an amazing job of controlling the space. And again, this is a character that when you're able, before, it was too tough for K-Dash, except for getting pushed to the corner. Once he made it to the corner, the damage was there, everything was fine. Mid-screen, he's just so accessible now.
I know, it's absolutely insane. Just the way that they can really swap any of their characters into point, right? Sometimes we see Clark in point, sometimes we see Iori, sometimes we see K-Dash. Depending on the matchup of the person they're going against, it always works out so well for ShadowX.
Aye, but not working out very early on in this one there. Not too much of a punish here as we get to the corner. Blue Mary kind of going off here, half the life gone.
There's a CD able to pick it up as well. Not quite able to get a meaty fireball.
Faded out, dashed underneath, has plenty of meter to be able to spend on this combo. How much are you willing to go?
I guess the hard knockdown here. I love that, just going for 5B straight into CD, right? Nothing fancy, just keeping those plus frames.
Oh, but the EX slide, I feel like I've seen this once before. Backs off afterwards, but tries to go for the rage run, it looked like, and then 2B answers.
All right, so Parrazzzz looking a lot better in this matchup so far.
now or never. Ready?
Here we go, Iori versus Blue Mary.
It's always crazy to think we're in game 2 and it's our first time seeing Iori this set.
And then there's still Clark waiting in the wings. Oh, this with a slicer there.
A little too far for the command throw. Taco backwards, goes for the tech straight afterwards here. Rekka follow-ups into the EX, gets the kill.
Absolutely good awareness there to spend the EX. Make sure you close that out very clean. And here we go, the fated battle. Music change as well.
Oh my God, what a whip punish.
You know what's insane about that? Is Parrazzzz has consistently gone for the very first Rekka every single round start with Kyo. And ShadowX immediately just answers it, blows it up.
Couple counter hits in a row, dude. Shadow trying to swing.
Gets the hard knockdown here.
Oh, that was not a combo, actually. Just a raw EX Fireball connecting.
Yeah, wow, okay. But hey, if it works, it works. ShadowX going down to Parrazzz's anchor now.
Reach for the top.
B.Jenet.
Dude, I mean, I think that Johny actually, if she can get through Iori, does pretty well against Clark. Let's see how it turns out.
Yeah, she is definitely very high flying, right? But Clark does have answers to that with the Death Valley driver, so we're going to have to see if it comes to that.
Oh my god,
No.
almost low crushed.
But it made it with 2. That's the craziest part. Able to land the first super here.
Oh, mistimed the fireball. EX wake up.
All right, jump CD in. It's also the reset, catches the backdash there, but not able to get much out of it.
Okay, push him away again. EX fireball follows up with the EX jump of his own, gets over the fireball.
And the EX command grab, and that's enough to close it out. Shadow X going up 2-0 over Parrazzzz. Almost has all of the Chaos Emeralds, Proxy.
That's where we're at.
Yes.
Oh, dude. I mean, yeah, almost.
Yeah, so close to 3-0 here against Parrazzzz. Just so hard to take down. No chips in their armor at all, and just jumping right back into it, no delay.
That sweep. Falls up with the fireball here. K-dash, dude. See if K can keep it up.
Oh, just a CD anti-air, okay.
First away again. I like him trying to get it more aggressive here, trying to close the gap, trying to preemptively stop these jumps from Blue Mary and just make her feel uncomfortable about how she's going just like that. But she does have the reversal.
That's what happens when you get in too close on Blue Mary, right? Able to go for it again there. The German suplex in the corner. Great staggered pressure. Tries to go for the hop forward command grab, but that's going to allow Shadow X to escape from the corner and put on a lot of damage with this confirmed.
And that is where K shines, dude. K-dash in the corner. Look at the damage.
Oh, tried to go for the chip out there with the DP, and then just did it again.
It's the same thing as the Clark thing. If he goes for the DP and it doesn't work, what's the best thing to do to answer it? You're going to get punished anyways. You might as well mash it again. There's just no reason not to.
Oh, gets caught trying to jump in, though, from the Rekka. What a CD. Straight into the rage run, level 2 super. Not enough to kill, though.
He holds off. Trying to keep it patient at the end there. Goes for the EX slide.
Parrazzzz is just getting clipped by every single one of these EX slides consistently from
It's just
Shadow X.
unexpected. You don't expect him to hit you from literally stretched full screen. Like,
no way! The roll backwards there to avoid the Rekka, to avoid the second and third hit of the Rekka, and then punishing it with EX slide.
Finally we get to stop 2A. I like it. Oh my god, restabilize. The ship was kind of flying out of control there. Straight into that fated matchup, dude.
Ready, go.
Oh, with the flamenco guitar.
Dash it a little bit. Pressure with the fireballs here. Not a lot of answers to these hops here. Iori kind of getting away with it, but that's okay. Parrazzzz getting that first hit.
That dropped EX Fireball allows Parrazzzz to get some pressure on, but one clean neutral jump there from DS Shadow X over the EX command grab, and Kyo is gone, and this is set point now for Shadow.
Johny once again. Full health Iori. We haven't even gotten to see the Clark. Great way to start.
Oh, great rollback there from Shadow X, though. Unfortunately, they put them back up against the wall. Parrazzzz not able to capitalize on it.
Oh, throws the run up there. Johny losing control of the offense. Dash. Okay, gets the guard cancel out.
Oh, into the level 2. Interesting there. Spending a lot of meter to make sure they get that hard knockdown.
Same situation.
Through the fireball again. You have to respect that.
Second time we've seen it. Trying to back up a little bit. Looks for the run up. The fireball actually answers, and the DP comes through. We're going to get to see the Clark here. 3 meters. Only need like 2, maybe 3 touches, depending on.
Final round. Ready,
All right, finally we get to see the Clark, though, coming out. And Johan Gomez with another $15 direct contribution to the match. Reno, thank you so much for the support.
Aye, there's a throw. Put him down.
Pause. Into the climax, the pile driver.
Finish him off. Not quite enough. Full screen. Aye.
Wait for it.
God.
Hey!
Had to do it to him. DX Shadow X able to lock that one down 3-0. Very well. Yes,
right,
sir.
we're in. Oh, Jigglypuff is both. Okay. Thank you, chat.
Losing it.
All right, VK starting off with a cross-up fairly early, but Robert's defense already on point. Ooh, nice challenge there with the 2C, able to escape the corner as well and get a throw.
Aye, throws the roll through as well. Okay, good pressure from Robert. That's one thing. Robert, the way that Robert mashes, his timing for when he's swinging is so good.
Combo here, goes for the low afterwards. Nice guard cancel though from Robert to escape.
Like the back dash afterwards too, just to re-space yourself a little bit. Loop into the press, hangs out, gets the jump, punish comes through. Next hit could potentially do it depending on if Robert can spend the meter.
And it looks like they don't even need the meter to do it there.
J-Maker, that was godlike. Oh my god.
All right, Rock Howard coming in. Lots of resources on deck here.
Dashed up. I like that he dashes up and stays at a safe distance afterwards. Don't want to get too CQC with Gato, right? His reward is so high if he's able to get that one swing.
Yeah, but just like that, VK is able to get rid of Gato and is going into Kula with the meter lead here. Oh, nice empty low there, though, from Robert. And the guard cancel roll backwards from VK, trying to go for a whip punish there.
Okay. Hanging out a little bit. The jump in. That was great spacing on the jump, but VK defense holds up. Oh, no! Rare opportunity.
Yeah, you're going to go all the way to the corner now. And gets the overhead confirmed. Has plenty of meter, but are they going to spend it? No, they opt just to go for the knockdown. Oh, the empty low, that could have been it. These throw attacks.
Aye, and the 2B, look at the distance that button covers, man.
Both her 2B and 2D are just absolutely insane buttons.
Here he is. Fiery One himself, our Steel type hero. Hey, Steel has a great match against Ice.
That is true. And look at this, about to absolutely melt Kula's health bar.
Good block! Guard cancel backwards!
My God.
Masterful punish from VK!
My brain
That was so sick.
expanding.
Oh my god, dude.
That's the first time we've seen that tonight, too. All right, now into the Krohnen mirror match. Robert with about double meter.
Oh my god, dude. Able to beat the Shatter Strike, spend that cash.
Oh, goes for a full-on jump there in the corner. Great throw, though, from Robert. Oh, what an answer there from VK in the super. Enough to close that out. Going up 1-0. Remember, this is loser semi, so it is only first to 2.
And that is one of the most dangerous parts about the mirror match, is your turn stealing mechanic is a jump, and boy, leaving the ground is dangerous. It's so risky. You're risking your whole life bar on every single time you try and press your advantage in that match.
And
so silly.
that's just why Krohnen is arguably the best character in the game right now, right?
He's in the conversation.
Yeah, up there with Kula, for sure.
Ready, go.
I think that's one of the nicest things too. Before I focus on this, is the regional play and the characters that different regions lean into. Like there wasn't a lot of rock from anyone except for NA at eBay and stuff. It's cool. I don't know. I like that kind of stuff.
Oh, wow, just a full-on hop there into the JB. Gonna get a clean pickup here and a nice damage.
Try to go for the EX. Unfortunately, it was an air hit, so he couldn't actually get a combo off of it. Raw Rekka. That's stiff, dude. The left hook.
Sometimes you just gotta let it out. All right, and again, we're gonna get Yo versus Kula here. And we've talked about how we feel like this is actually a pretty decent match for Yo. Yo does a really good job fighting against Kula.
Feels evenish when I watch a lot of the Kyo players play it. Maybe the Kyos are just nasty, but it feels evenish. Follow up, very nice. Go, one more touch. Cancel, gets the punish on the roll. Doesn't get the combo though.
Yeah, unfortunate missed input there. Definitely didn't want the axe kick. Oh, tried to challenge there, but of course Robert went for the fireball follow-up. DK getting the overhead here, and just a throw, still not enough to close it out. Oh my god, that guard cancel was absolutely necessary. The chip damage would have done them in, and now they're able to turn this around, has plenty of meter also. They have to look out for the DP.
Still not going to spend it though, just holds on, goes for the empty jump and takes one to the face. Close C, very nice anti-air.
And just like that, Robert is down to their final character, and VK is on set point.
Yeah, okay, you know, sometimes you gotta take a guess.
That guess is going to pay a lot here. Jumping CD to get those plus frames.
Oh my god, very nice.
Oh, and another DP as well. VK is just taking the ball and running away with it here. Level 1 super, not quite enough to close it out.
What a jump over to win that one out. VK 2-0 here in losers semis is gonna move on, and it's pretty much. Dude, Johan again, dude, with the 10 gifted tier 1s. Dude, is that 25 on the day?
In one night.
Oh my god, dude. Thank you so much. Good god.
Holy hell, Johan.
Dude, and JJ with a $15 contribution to the match arena. That's J-Maker in chat, I believe he said.
Yeah, the generosity is insane tonight. Thank you all so much.
We appreciate you guys, seriously.
Here we go, VK with some upwards kicks. Gonna be able to get corner carry on this combo. Nice guard cancel though from Parrazzzz, able to escape.
And that EX. I actually don't know if this is enough.
Not quite. Blue Mary, not bad.
Ooh, sliding to nothing. Again, this time the punish comes through.
Oh, baits out the DP. All right, Parrazzzz able to get the first blood in this matchup.
Johan, seriously, thank you for that. That's like way well appreciated, man. Thank you. If you jump the fireball, you know what comes next.
Absolutely. No, we just block those fireballs, all right?
The bionic
It's too
arm.
scary.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
Enemy Wasp, dude. Enemy Wasp, who has already put in $200 into the match arena, coming through with the 10 gifted tier 1s. Enemy Wasp, the generosity tonight is unbelievable, man. Thank you.
This is absolutely nutty tonight.
Seriously ridiculous. Thank you.
Oh, the trade there with the CD. Jumping CD versus standing CD. Oh.
Again. Pressure's on. CD looking for it. VK said, I know your tricks. Said, I invented your tricks.
Oh, and there's the EX command grab. They get the hard knockdown, roll forward, jumping CD, of course, tries to chase down with the elbow, though, but it's not going to work out. VK is going to lose Rock all the way down to Krohnen.
I think that was a botched option select because I think that if that whiffs, the elbow comes out on backdash.
Ready? Go!
Shoot it again. Able to get the hit, spend the DP, spend the meter. Absolutely make sure he dies.
Destroying that Kyo, a perfect. And look, we have so many new subscribers tonight. Let's see some Jerry Bogards in the chat.
That's
everyone.
the one you pick?
Yeah,
the Jerry Bogard?
That's our KOF one.
I know.
Ready?
All right, VK still in this now, going up against B.Jenet. So now, Parrazzzz is going to have to be very careful about how they approach from the air in this matchup.
Guard cancel through, very nice. Keep yourself safe, space that out as best you can.
Oh, look at the patience here from both of these players. VK finally going forward, able to land a hit. Tension is building, and Parrazzzz is finally able to release some of it, going straight into the level 2 super.
A really nice amount of damage down here. What kind of mix-up did we get here? No mix-up, just a DP to the face.
Oh, almost got a punish there on the slide. Oh, and another DP coming out. Builds up enough bar for a level 1, and we are even.
The EX to get aggressive there. Goes for the crossover, but gets thrown out of it. 14 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, and the stomp. Goes for the low, and VK able to bring that all the way back and go up 1-0 here over Parrazzzz.
Dude, the 2B there, so smart because the overhead stomp just feels a given at that point. What a mix. Sometimes the simplest mixes are the best.
That was only the first match between these two, and it was already a nail biter. And this still has to be a first to 3. Here we go, jumping straight into the next one again with Kyo versus Blue Mary on the point position. And for us, starting off with a CD at round start, a hard call out.
We've seen a lot of hard callouts from a lot of people in these round start situations here. We've seen a ton of round start shatter strike tonight. Like, it's the type of callouts we're feeling.
Yeah. Some paying off, some not so much.
And some of them have been nasty. 2C like that, no bird watching.
All right, just really solid footsies play going on right here. And Johan Gomez, the $50 direct contribution to the Matcherino, putting us, I believe, over $400 now.
Production, what's the Matcherino at? $425 for the Matcherino. Unreal, guys. Thank you so much for this.
I cannot believe this right now.
Yeah, actually ridiculous. Thank you guys. To every single person that's been involved. Enemy Wasp and Johan have been going absolutely ridiculous. JJ as well, J-Maker, but dude, thank you.
Y'all are just so generous.
Production said
Unbelievably generous.
refund $5. Shut up, production. I hate y'all.
Of course Roberto would say that.
Go, pushes the wall, trying to go for 3D. Uses the EX. Parrazzzz going to get the better of the mirror on that one, having that extra life.
All right, back down to Rock now. Rock versus Kyo. Oh, a trade there yet. I am just getting flashbacks. A same exact situation we saw last time, that exact same trade.
Rolls through, recognizes the situation, doesn't want to hail the fireball.
Jump CD, gonna be able to pick that up with the EX up kicks. Oh, okay, straight into the level 1.
Oh, those both hit.
Yeah,
okay.
catching the backdashes here with the 2As.
Wow, and a staggered 2A there is going to be enough. Doesn't even need to spend the level 1. Holding on to that meter is a godsend for VK.
And And here we are down to the anchor position on Parrazzzz with B.Jenet yet again. Oh, tried to go for a cross-up, but got a little too much air time there, and it's going to get punished for it. Jump at CD, safe jump, able to catch with those plus frames as well with the 2A. Doesn't have a lot of meter, though.
The 2C, tried to go for the fake low. And gets the jump in. What a bait! The roll backwards baits the hop.
Down to the anchors once again, but VK really just needs one confirm at this rate. He's about to get up to 2 bars. You see Parrazzzz is being very patient, being very cautious. They know they are in sudden death range.
There we go, found the throw. Gets aggressive here, nice jump in. The timing on that.
Oh, rolls through the EX overhead here. And now Parrazzzz, their back is up against the wall. This is not where you want to be against VK. But the guard cancel to escape. Spending a lot of their meter defensively here.
Okay, though, as long as you live here, no, he's not doing a lot of chip on these situations.
VK is being so patient, just waiting for Parrazzzz to overextend here.
Nice tech and a better 2A. Good tech again. Both players' defense looking tight.
Time is about to become a factor. About 15 seconds left on the clock now.
And that's why VK is backdashing so much. He knows Parrazzzz at a point where you're going to have to overextend. And there's the delay to get the hit. Oh my god, dude.
It's a draw. VK up 2-0 over Parrazzzz. Remember, this is first to 3. What does he say?
I don't know. He's going off. It's a Taco Stuff King.
Yeah, we have seen some crazy stuff tonight between raw gun, raw
They were shooting,
red
bro.
kick. Is this where the meta is going?
I don't know. Aye, nice DP.
Nice tick
Go.
throw.
Yep, has him in the corner here. Rekka string comes out. Very nice follow-up.
All right, nice DP there from ViolentKain. A little too high on that JB to actually pick up a confirm after that, allowing Parrazzzz to get a confirm themselves.
Okay, pushed him away. Out. Like these little backdash here, the micro spacing, not afraid to give away a little stream positioning to make sure that you're still good in neutral.
Another JH, just a little too high, unfortunately. Parrazzzz trying to go for that roll through to get a punish, not quite able to get anything though. Putting out a lot of these CDs in neutral, staying just at that CD range, but here's a great confirm. 8 seconds left on the clock. Are they going to be able to close this out?
They've definitely got the lead now, though. Rolls away, gets the jump in, 4 health on the return. Parrazzzz doing good.
I love that that rollback was specifically to bait out the DP. They're like, VK's going to DP here for sure.
Rock up next. Good on resources here. Careful how you jump these fireballs. You know the trap. The classic stuff.
What a challenge with the 2B. We've been talking so much about Kula's 2B tonight, but Blue Mary's 2B is nothing to scoff at. And there's a great sway into the German suplex.
The hit rolls out of pressure. Even if Parrazzzz dies right here, which he's not going to, is doing a great job of getting the damage down. VK is going to have a lot of life off his rock here. Might lose his rock at this rate.
Oh, the trade there. Got to hold on to rock for just a little bit longer at least.
With Keo coming in. Keo has been doing a good job of handling him so far. And that's part of how CD working out. Level 2, goodbye, my friend.
Player 2 has victory in their sights.
All right, but VK gonna have max meter here coming in with Krohnen. This is still completely doable, especially look at Parrazzz's meter. Only about 50 bar. That is not a lot to work with in this matchup.
Ooh, but it doesn't matter. On the first hit. Further we can extend that though. Tried to go for the CD from that good spacing. VK, as VK, we're trying to get out of this round with at least 3 meters left. As much as possible, obviously, but.
Yeah, but you have to weigh the cost between meter and health, right? Sometimes it's more important just to spend the meter so that you have more health going into that final round. If we can even get to that final round, because Kyo is just putting on a clinic right now, and that's going to, no, not enough.
Guard cancel. Still waiting it out. Yeah, absolutely goes straight in for the Rekka and taking that game 2-1. Parrazzzz is going to try and run this all the way back.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough order, though. Reverse 3-0 straight is what they're going to need.
Yeah, that was definitely teetering on the line, like we talked about. Saving meter, being greedy with conserving meter going into next games versus actually making it to the next game, right? It's scary.
Said save a meter for the next match. I hate you.
You gotta do what you gotta do. That's tough.
Oh, VK being very patient here, just holding down back after backdashing around start.
Pushing him out. Another nice jump in here. Able to get the close C. Doesn't get anything after it.
Okay, round throw. Do it again.
One more time.
Oh, tried to chase down with the 2B.
I was like, for the fans. Dude, the Hezzies are so nice. I love the way these two are playing this.
Oh, but the EX command grab. ViolentKain is leaning a lot more into the throw aspect of the strike throw game.
Nice guard cancel. Huge punish.
Oh, VK committed too much to that Rekka.
Tried to finesse it again. Same setup. Oh my god, dude.
But we're going into the Kyo mirror match, and ViolentKain is one confirm away from losing their Kyo. Ooh. Okay, he just throws out that 2C there, stuffs the jump in, but his back is still up against the wall. The whiff DP is going to do it.
That was a calculated gamble for sure. If he goes into Rekka string, that guarantees beats any option he picks, so I like that. That beats most options if they choose to stay aggressive. And Parrazzzz has been so pedal to the metal.
Just like you said, they're doing that again, pedal to the metal, chasing down there with the 3D, able to confirm after the counter hit. JCD here, tons of damage in the corner with the level 1.
Didn't go for the OTG though, is gonna hang out. Goes for the parry, rarely seen.
Yeah, not too much damage off of it. It scales your combo very heavily. Nice 2A check there. A little too far away, was trying to get the tip of the overhead.
Okay. Good answer, finds a throw. God damn.
He's gonna hurt, isn't gonna spend the meter though.
Yeah, wasn't gonna kill, good call.
Nice jumping CD.
2C, what was the plan? Doesn't matter, still close it out.
All right, and VK is sitting on set point now here. But again, Rock is not very healthy. Completely doable with the amount of meter that Parrazzzz has to kill Rock in one confirm.
I'm more worried about if Rock goes down. Jenet versus Krohnen again. It's been a weird one.
But that strike throw game, leading heavy into the throw, and Parrazzzz has really not had an answer for it so far. Overhead kick. Oh, going for the optimal damage in the corner.
2C for the safe jump. Goes for the command though. Jumps over it. Parrazzzz. No, that's gonna end it.
just enough on the final hit there of the combo. VK going 3-1 over Parrazzzz and moving on to grand finals on the loser's side. So we get a very, yeah, that's very well said. So we're going to have to see how this goes.
Ready, go.
VK is actually going to back off at round start here. Goes into the rage run to go through the fireball.
Early on, showing off the options.
Yeah, saying, hey, keep that in mind. Keep that in the back of your head. All right, there's the roll through. Tries to go for the roll through into the crossover, but ViolentKain is not going to buy it. Is able to block the DP as well. Going to be a huge punish here in the corner against Shadow.
One more touch required, though. Wakes up with the DP, gets the punish. Commando straight away. Back and forth between these two. Straight into the corner now.
Yeah, this matchup is going to be an absolute bloodbath here. Gets the pickup on them, trying to jump out straight into the super cancel. Not quite enough to kill. And baits out.
Oh my god, bro.
Won't give up that easy.
Baiting out the DP like that. Good God, Shadow.
Now or never.
Well played for sure. Getting into this next one here. Shadow pushed away by the CD. Wakes up with it, but doesn't commit.
Oh, and the CD coming out, able to confirm into the fireball as well. Goes for the roll through into the low this time.
Yeah, at this point, whatever damage you can do without spending meter here, Shadow is in there right now. Spends it anyways, thinks he can win it.
Really wants to just get rid of Rock right now, and I respect the drive coming from Shadow.
IE, okay, was looking for the throw. What a backdash! That was so close. That was so close.
Insane roll back there, but got hit by the 2A. VK reacted so well.
Now or never.
Still
Hey,
a
Dash.
ton of damage done to Rock.
Hands in pockets. You already know what it is. I love characters that fight with their hands in their pockets. That got to be one of my favorite genders.
You must be an Orange Cassidy fan, man.
Nice EX. Pressure's on. Continuing the plus frames here. Rock swings out of it, but K still in control.
Yeah, that chip damage is adding up. There's the guard break. Rock is history.
This is match point for player
That's
two.
one of the nicest things about K is how much he can damage that guard gauge. Just absolutely mauls you in the corner.
Round 4. Ready, go.
Immediately, CD able to pick up with the EX slides. Huge shouts to Goomba for the resub. 7 months. Thank you so much.
Goomba the homie. See you soon, buddy.
Jumps right into the DP. And he's going to pull out the gun as well. Wants maximum damage on deck. Says bring out the Clark.
Like that backdash. Keep it safe. Throws the fireball. Hanging out a little bit here. Just try. He's like, you know I want to jump. I'm not going to jump, though. Okay.
Oh, he catches with the EX slide. Unfortunately, loses the corner there.
Maybe wanted mid-screen for mix-up there.
Oh, I definitely don't think so. I think they would want to have them in the corner. Just unfortunately, that other slide went a little too far.
Final round. Ready,
All right, let's see how it works out here. Clark straight for the jump in. Ooh, roll backwards. Not quite there. Love that mash. Cradle back to the corner. 1 meter available.
Right into level 1, the Frankensteiner.
Bro, the nothing into Frankensteiner is my favorite mix. When they just walk up and look at you. They just stare into your soul.
that fierce.
Oh my god, dude.
Bro, you look at Krohnen, and you look at me.
Wow.
I'm a genetic freak.
1-0. Well played for sure. Shadow, as we've said, coming from the winner's side here. And we rock point instead of Keo. Rock anchor. So specifically, again, wants to avoid Krohnen versus Clark. We see this time and time again.
I think that is a very smart decision here from VK, and we've seen time and time again as well that those very small adjustments, just like placement for matchup, can make all the difference in the world.
Krohnen Clint, bro, I hate this. Krohnen Clint, dude. He rips open his shirt and it's just a picture of himself doing the pose. Oh my god, dude.
Proxy just hit me while doing that pose.
Oh god, dude. Nice DP. Open this one up.
All right, there's a great punish. Able to get the overhead, but no confirm off of it. 2C comes out to stop the jumping pressure.
Punish with a 3D, max distance. That fireball felt like an eternity. Oh my god! The crossover is so deep that Iori's facing the wrong direction. He said, "Can I help you, sir?"
Excuse me, backseat. But wow, wow. All right, K-Dash is in now. Let's see what work can be put in. Oh, gets hit by the 3D at max range yet again. EX upticks. Oh, I love just checking them with the 2A there to steal your turn back.
Oh my god, what a commitment with the EX Rec. I love that.
Great guard cancel, though, on the 3D there from BK. Pressure's on. Had to guard cancel out. Look at their guard gauge. Was nearly about to get shattered. Okay. It looks like VK might not have even needed to swap characters because Kyo is absolutely going to town right now.
I mean, we've seen a situation similar to this before, and you know, I say he's got the shades on for a reason. He's not too worried about the fire.
Great backdash there, avoiding these JCDs, but the whip C is going to be a punish here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the backdash, able to avoid the command grab.
Plus, what was that buffer? Oh my god.
Buffer DP maybe? Oh, the empty jump straight into the grab.
Yeah, I like that DP though. Wake up with it, keep yourself safe.
This is looking really scary for Shadow right now.
Frankensteiner anti-air, bro. Come on.
Right into the level 1 Argentinian backbreaker. Kyo is gone. Can Shadow do it? Is it possible,
There's
Proxy?
not a lot of life left, so I don't know. This is one mistake ends this game.
And it is against Krohnen, a character you cannot afford to make mistakes against. Let's see, throwing out a lot of this 2C, does not want to get close, right? Trying to use those long-range buttons to get those confirms.
Okay, max distance. Oh, Clark got the sword normals, bro.
Look how patient Shadow's being, but finally, there's the clean jump and not quite enough to kill. Back is up against the wall. This is a dangerous situation to be, and there it is. VK tying this up 1-1 now.
VK just playing that insanely well. I mean, as patient as you can be in that scenario, right?
Absolutely. So let's see, are we going to see an order swap, or are we just going to go straight into the rematch?
I mean, I think that Shadow's team order is fine. He just needs to, forgive me for saying it. He just got to do better against Kyo, right? It's way easier said than done, but, the order's not the problem, and Shadow knows that. You just got to control. VK just had a round. VK was playing nice as hell that game.
Just got to put the game in, right?
I guess. I don't think there's anything wrong with the character order. It's VK just playing really good.
I completely agree with you because he handled VK. I mean, he handled Kyo very well 100%. In the very first round, right? Something just changed inside VK, and now Shadow X is the one who needs to adapt.
Chat, that's why I was worried about saying that. I hate y'all. Nice follow-up.
Oh, but a check there on the jump in with the 5A.
Okay. The hop gets the full jump in, a lot of damage coming, and the mix.
And Dr. Science with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. And thank you for coming in.
Oh, that drop combo is going to cost him the point matchup. A tough situation. VK comes out on top, but that already is significantly more manageable. Really well done from Shadow to keep this close. And K-Dash one touch away from closing this and getting it even again.
And that's going to be really important, right? Shadow cannot afford to allow Kyo to get anything started here, and perfect. Picture perfect.
And we're even once again. Very well played from both players. VK to win the point war, and for Shadow to stem the bleeding quickly. Change that music. It's time for the Robot Wars.
What a jump over on the fireball there with the slicer. But a challenge from Shadow. Unfortunately, it's going to go back to mid-screen. Uh-oh. Okay, opts not to spend the level 1. Wants to hold on to meter to wake up DP.
Same side, pressure's on. Ay, very nice. Oh.
Wow, what a punish there with the sweep. Guard cancel backwards, but still unable to punish the slicer.
That's something we've seen so often from people as an anti-Krohnen tech, especially if you have a fast EX reversal. And there's the whip into the punish, Shadow X.
And this is such an important match right now for Shadow X to win, right? They need to go up 2-1 over VK. You cannot afford to let them put you on reset point.
Goomba, most projectiles, yes. It depends on the thing. It depends on the move. Yeah, you know it's coming.
Yep, and here we go, down to the anchors, Rock versus Clark. This is what we saw ViolentKain make the order switch for, right?
This is the matchup he picked. They picked this matchup.
This is on ViolentKain's terms, so let's see how Shadow X is going to answer.
But look at the meter here. 3 meters already built up for Clark. Oh my god!
Gets hit by just the very, edge of it. Oh, jumping CD is doing so much work right now in this neutral.
Doesn't go for the EX tackle there on the air-to-air. Wants to hold on to it.
Kind of surprised to see, right? That would have been a lot of extra damage added up.
I think wants to save the meter because there's the catch-up with Executioner. Jumps the over!
Goes for EX tackle this
Cradle,
time into the rolling death cradle. Won't be enough to kill, but
Careful
just
for the
needs
meter.
one more mix.
Aye, Shadow Strike! Anything will do it. Anything.
Oh, Argentinian backbreaker. Shadow X up 2-1 over VK.
Oh my god, what a closeout there. After the dropped combo, the quick max, he did quick max, run up, whiffed command throw. That is a heartbreaker.
You know, normally when you go one-on-one with another man, you got a 50-50 chance of winning, all right? But Clark's not normal. He's a genetic freak. So your odds go drastic down.
Half the characters in this team are robots, bro. Come on. Oh my god, dude.
Round 1.
This could possibly be the very last match of the night. VK opening up with the very first hit of the Rekka, starting off strong.
Aye, but what a whiff punish. Very nice. Not a lot of damage, but a huge advantage in terms of momentum. Gotta consider the intangibles. Nice hit! Dude, full damage!
Staggered, close C, able to get the DP at the end as well. Gets the low, Kyo is gone, and Iori is at full health. This is devastating for VK.
This is a nightmare for VK.
Round 2.
2 meters, though. Has resources to be able to fight this.
I can spend the level 1. They got to make sure they get that damage on deck.
Yeah, chat did point out something funny. This is a team. They play teams that have 2 rival battles. Guard cancel.
I like that they didn't try to go for the challenge there after the guard cancel. Just back up, right? You don't want to brawl with them at this close range because you are in chip.
Iori, anything will do it. Just look at him funny.
You see him trying to chase down with the 6A.
You make a rude comment about his haircut, it'll kill him. Good God, dude, come on. EX command throw, it's still expending resources?
Roll back. He can't even afford to block a slicer. That's why you see him staying so far away. The whip deep.
Try to guess. If BK slicered there, the tournament's over.
That's okay, though. That's okay. Shadow was able to run down the clock enough to where Krohnen did not get full health back.
A hit, spend that EX. Oh, look at the damage, dude. Look at the reward for the hits on K.
Oh,
for the DP!
Stealing the turn back, taking a page out of Krohnen's handbook.
Oh, wake up C, I like that. Tried to go for the throw, didn't quite work out.
And Miro Mori with the tier 1 subscription. Thank you so much for the support.
2D, got the poke. Oh, the slicer doesn't hit though, finishes it.
Tournament point proxy, this might be it.
Oh my god, VK has a lot of work to do, but if you were ever gonna bet it all on someone, oh my god.
K-Dash is looking very healthy here as well.
Nice start to this. I wouldn't lean too heavy on the throw game though. Shadow is like 10 for 10 on jumping command throws.
Oh, you see that run up and then backdash? Great DP though coming from VK.
Rising tackle works out well. That's a punish though. Spend some meter.
Wanted that level 1 immediately to get the hard knockdown in the mix up at mid-screen.
Jump CD working out really well.
Go back, creating a little bit of space, but they're pushing themselves further and further towards the wall here. Guard cancel gets blocked, but no punish.
He went for parry. Life bar's running out here for VK. Like, he's doing well in neutral, but there's a whole other character after this.
This is it.
It's close.
Oh, you are dead! Shadow X taking it 3-1 and is your TNS champion tonight.
Dude, what a finish there.